that I'm back. I at least hope that I'm like back okay. I'm like literally like dying. Am I dying? I'm literally here and I'm like, okay, we'll get this figured out. Lots of good news. Lots of good news actually. And I'm like pretty excited. I say as I like figure out this whole like fine-tuning thing. We are still at the circus. Have I learned the thumb thing? No. I messed up. Yeah. Oh my god. Also, girl, I literally died. Like, I'm gonna be so for real with you. Like, Monday night, like there was a whole 24 hours where like I just did not exist. I literally like I'll be so rude with you. I died for 24 hours. I just did not like text anyone. I woke up to like 10 messages. People were like, Barry, where are you? And I'm like, I got sick suddenly. I'm sorry. You made me a video. I know, I'm trying. I'll be real. Like, I know you're aware, Clem. Also, yes, Nintendo, $80 Mario Kart. That'll be painful because I know usually when Nintendo does something, a lot of other people, you know, follow, if that makes sense. And so I'm kind of just sitting here and I'm like, wow. Hello, child. Let me see. Why are you? What are you doing? I still can't do the thumb trick. They were making videos for me and everything. I'm just like really dumb and I feel bad because I'm trying to figure it out, you know? 130 Canadian? Oh, Canadian dollars are kind of messed up right now then. That's messed up. I'm so sorry in advance that you had to deal with that. Like, that's painful. That's painful. Show them the video I did, like, please. I'm literally like, pain. Oh my god. For feet? Absolutely. I have no issues. Or, I'll be real, in order to afford a better computer, hog up to somebody. Let me actually start playing. I'll be real, like, my body has kind of been, like, dying since Monday, but I need to, like, get up and do something. So I'm like, oh my god. I finally took iron supplements today, but I finally take them, my girlfriend shoved them down my throat. My supplements, I feel like an old man. It's been bugging me somehow, you can't do it. Like, I've been thinking about it. What do you mean? I'm literally trying. I'm literally trying. We'll figure out the trick eventually. We're literally like, we have to finish the 3rd day in the trial. Like, we're literally like right here. I say as I kind of just sit here and I'm like, okay. You still love me despite being unable to be technologically adept with magic or adapt, whatever. I don't know. I can't even English. I don't know how to English, man. You're so deficient in vitamins that not even doctors have heard of? Really? That's fucked up. Good morning, Max. Okay, we were here. I think we still have to investigate? No, right? Speed run. Okay. Yeah, good morning, sweeties. You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today. I always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it. Who's tee-heeing? Why are we tee-heeing? Ew! Okay. I don't want your milk! Get out of here! Oh my god. No, I don't want this child's milk. Oh, there's seaweed right there. Ugh! Get that ocean thing away from me. It smells like fish. It's messed up. Ew.
Smells like fish.
Oh my god, stop. I literally, that's not true. That's crazy. I'm calling the cops. I'm ending it. I just can't. I just can't stand things that smell like the ocean. We got a Diet Coke.
Got a nice tea.
Yes. What is Mo saying for this child to watch the case?
Oh, this one there.
Okay, I'm gonna drink it. What happened will put you on today? Let me guess. You'll fly at the end. What? Please? She needs to learn what death is? Is she gonna literally die? I can't wish it on the child. My sweetie pie person. I hate how he got, like, bro. This case 4 better be the best thing ever. Better have a character that's, like, not... So, cause of who? Who's Hisoka? Like Hunter x Hunter? No! No! You don't do the Japanese voice actor that voices him that way! The guy that voices Shu Itsuki on Stars? Top of the morning to you, bro! Oh my god, the clown is bad. Oh my god, stop! That's so messed up! Okay, we're serious talking. We're literally serious talking with the clown right now, I swear. Why does he also have milk? They fix him? That's fucked up. I don't know anything about fixing. Only that, like, I don't know. Like, he looks so done. Mo is literally me. Careful. He's used to putting- oh, I keep forgetting right click. This means I won't be able to press him like I can the other witnesses. Oh shit, I'm gonna need a guide. What are we going to do then? Cry. That's messed up. Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past aggro and the truth. You can't push? Oh, like vegetable meat. Okay, but high key, you're kind of cooking on that. Like, I'll be real. I do like Borg. Tough. Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. Then she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father. Bro, Mo is ready. Like, okay. That guy is so ready. You want to make sure Regina watches. Yes, that's why I brought her here to the court today. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, shut up, Maximilian Pegasus. Pegatwing. I'm not funny, I swear. She needs to know that when people, they don't just become stars. Bro, she's 16! She should know that by now! Mo really is the only responsible adult. Oh my god, go shower. Don't smell like gamer. I'll see you later, Clam. Anything to smell like not gamer. Trust me, that's why deodorant is like right there. We're so back. So we can't press. And this crusty old prune is literally gonna like fight us. Okay, it's gonna be a great Ace Attorney 3rd case turnabout big top guide. Yes, it's okay, you're fine. We'll figure this out. I'm supposed to like not press things like normally, which is kinda whack. But we'll get there. I think literally like as long as we're fine. We're 2 trials. Like, okay. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Miss Von Karma, you may proceed with your case. I say with all 2 seconds of my criminal justice knowledge. Yippee! Thank you for the follow. I'll be so real. I'm literally like feeling like death incarnate today. It's okay. I told myself I have to be consistent. By consistent, I mean just, like, exist and figure out if we can actually finish, like, Ace Attorney. Let me save, actually, while I'm here. Because I feel like I'll actually get cooked. The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events. What's the meaning of this? We have discovered a new witness, or shall I say a new eyewitness. I also hate this case. Thank you for sharing in my hate. Who's Clavier? This better be the hottest man I'm assuming man that I've ever heard about. I would be so thrilled with you. Like, I need hot men in my life, specifically that of the fictional kind, in order to consider the game worth playing. I say /J. His name is Piano. Oh, he could tap on me. That's messed up. We are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. This explanation the prosecution will present if need so arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders, girl, please. That's messed up. Like, okay. Poor Gumshoe. Very well. Please call your witness to the stand. Okay, so Ace is gonna come up. Honestly, I kind of like Ace. Like, I'll be real. Name and occupation. I think you'll get to Apollo Justice. That's a separate trilogy from what I'm assuming, right? So I know after the second game, there's the third game. And that's the game that everyone's like going off about. Francisco felt that this case needed to be cut. I'll be real, I agree. This case feels like the only necessary thing I've seen in this case so far has genuinely been, like, one mentioning that Edgeworth is dead. Like, that could have been slipped in anywhere. That could have been slipped in everywhere. I'll be so through with you. Like, why? What? All we had to do was age people up. Or all we had to do was age people down. Like, Maximilian is giving, like, bro, like, why? Why all over the same girl? Like, why? Anyways. It's my pain and anguish for the day. I'm dingling, but everyone calls me Acrobat. I'm employed as an acrobat at the very big circus. Where were you the night of the crime? Oh, she's jumping to it. I think it needed to be cut, just some heavy changes. No, I agree. I was in my room that night. If you look at the map, you will see the witness's room is near the crime scene. My room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below my window. The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Could you tell us what you witnessed? Okay. The circus case is a fun idea, but they went way too much into the love triangle. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm just like, dude, like, why? It was just after 10 p.m., and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a large thump outside the window. Then, a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind. That's who it looked like. Ooh. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. Okay, Slay, sir. Understandable. I'm intrigued. This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown. Bro. If that's the case, then there's very little the prosecution need add. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night. Okay. To be fair, like, why are they all saying it's him? Like, it could just not be him. Oh my god, hi! What's up? I'm so used to calling you Mason, even though I know your Twitch name is, like, Ace. And I'm literally sitting here and I'm like, wow. So, like, we died on Monday. You will have tea. A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool. I need someone to read Francesca's lines, just like normally, like unprovoked, and just see like the context from it, because there's something so funny about them. Like, I'm sorry. A man must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Just like your old friend, Mr. You leave Edgeworth out of this. April Fool's really was yesterday. We don't need to bring Dead Man into this. Please get upset. Please get upset. Mr. Wright, do you have a problem with the witness's testimony, bro? Yes, she mentioned my boyfriend. In the words of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened. Very well, you may proceed with your cross-examination. Okay. Okay, so we had to rely only on evidence. I say as I literally sit here, I'm like, ooh. Okay, Okay. I'm thinking. Phoenix was too pained to talk about Edgy. He literally looked at her like... That's literally how he looked at her. Like, I'm sorry. Okay. Press every statement. Okay. I'm pressing him. Hold it! I start with such low HP. That's messed up. If I lose the duel, I lose my soul here. So of course he's still grieving. I'm still grieving. Oh shit. I did not read this. I feel like I should have been reading this. That's on me, whoopsie daisy. I did not read this. Okay. Never really thought of that. I guess it means I'm gonna have to buy some curtains. These chambers. Bro, Judge! If Judge was an attorney, I want to see him in his prime because right now he's giving like old. He's giving like not qualified. Listen, I'm sorry. Me and reading are like hard. It's hard to read. And by hard to read, I mean like it's just like, bro. Okay, let's keep okay. I know it's a visual novel. I know it's a visual novel, and that's why I'm reading it. We're getting there, trust me. We're getting there slowly but surely. Your room is on the 3rd floor, right? Yes. And you said that you were resting in bed. That is correct. But you were still able to hear a sound from outside. I was indeed. The acro doesn't seem to get results. Bro, what do you think I'm supposed to do? It literally says press everything. Maybe something was contradictory what he said just now. I don't know! Something. There's a contradiction. Yes.
Objection!
I don't really know what my evidence could be. I think it's supposed to be the note. Notes. Wait. Oh. Hold on. Save often? Okay. Well, I'm trying. It's literally like... Maybe I shouldn't... Wait. Save. Do you mean save? I'm trying to figure this out. Save, okay. What in the world is this? This is paper! It's not bluffing! Oh, maybe that's why I should say it. That's why I should say it. The judge is so heartbroken. You were bluffing? Yes. Unfortunately, yes I was. I will not forgive any more mockeries made of this court. What? Oh, I didn't even get penalized for that. Oh, thank God. That was messed up. Guys, if I don't think, like, okay. I got this. You're resting in your bed. Okay, I didn't press that one yet. Okay. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Why is she ready to whip me? Okay. I'm literally looking because I think we have to talk about Regina eventually. I'm just trying to figure out when. Dude. Justify the truth and only the truth just as we were there with you that night. Believe it was a human. You just... What do you mean? What do you mean if I agree? But I feel like they're like messing with me right now. Wait. I'm so... Like... What? I'm... Like... Wait. Maybe a little hint because I'm trying to figure this out. Like...
Objection!
Fuck, what did I just contradict? Fuck. There's nothing here to I don't know, I'm gonna just present this bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, stop! What am I supposed to present here? Okay, so just after, if not a human, could it be? I'm trying to figure that out. Oh my god, wait. It was just after 10 p.m. You were okay. What is human looking in my evidence? Me. Like there's a lion. There's literally a lion here. I mean, I could like present the lion. You're stupid, bro. I'm stupid. I'm literally small brain. Like, okay. You don't have it yet? Disregard me, bro. I'm literally trying to ace attorney this. Hold on. Wait. I may be on. Wait. I'm so like, what do you mean? Wait, maybe I'm supposed to like find something. Oh. Present silk hat. I need to present the silk hat. Okay, fourth statement. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Silk hat. We all have one brain cell. I'm sorry, like I'm literally playing Ace Attorney and I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I'm literally pressing you. Bye. Okay. Literally. There is a contradiction. And it's this man's hat. I know what you are, bro. There's no way. Wait, shut up, Whip. Look at this silk hat. Look at this beauty. Look at this grace. Look at how flamboyant it kind of just like sits there as it presented to you with how wrong your statement is. Okay. Do you claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night? Do you stand by that? What do you mean? This silk hat. What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by the window. You should have tried looking down out your window that night. That's messed up. This guy can't stand. What do you mean? That would have been quite difficult considering the state I'm in, Phoenix. Why are you making fun of this man? It's over. Just looking outside of the window was tough enough challenge for me. Bro, that's crazy. It's a shame because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene. Okay. See, we're good at the game. We're good at the game, guys. Like, I swear. It's the ringmaster's hat, right? Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max Silk's hat. Ooh. Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max had 2 silk hats? No. He wasn't wearing that. This is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means Acro. You've been fibbing on the stand. It looks like someone just had to open their mouth before thinking, girl, please. You okay, Nick? Well, I opened my big mouth and now I have to back it up. Oh god, it is the right surgery. I think, okay, it's either, Acro wouldn't have, like, done it, right? Like, no. Wait, maybe. Trying to like like, you might, I don't know. Your job is to find out. I get it. I'm literally an attorney. I'm the worst attorney ever. Save? Oh my god. When I save. Yeah. Trying to figure out if this wheelchair guy was the murderer. What's up? Wouldn't it just be by itself?
You want some noodles with it?
Oh, that would be
want
nice.
A vegetable with
Who
it?
eats vegetables outside of corn?
Broccoli.
This was low.
Yeah, my mom just
Oh yeah, your mom did just get me. I don't know, anything works. Noodles sound nice. Broccoli. Corn is like the best vegetable ever. Oh my god, hi Ginger. Okay. I saved it. Oh wait. Corn and noodles. That's a vegetable and a noodle.
You have a cup of corn left?
Yeah, but that's sacred. That cup of corn is literally sacred.
Haley, if you keep on calling every can and cup of corn that I get you sacred, we're going to have a fucking stash to the point where the apocalypse is gonna happen and you're gonna be known as the fucking corn girl who screams over her canned corn because people are trying to steal it, but they're not trying to steal it. You're just fucking delusional because an atomic bomb just went off.
The fuck? That's messed up. Best vegetable is a juicy, crunchy, sweet bell pepper eaten out of a hand like an apple. That's messed up.
Valid.
No, best vegetable's corn. You guys have no taste.
No, best vegetable is...
Oh, we're accusing people now. On this occasion. She's ready. She is, like, ready. Like, girl, I'm just trying to defense attorney right now. Accuses Aggro. What in the world are you accusing him of? Obviously, we accuse him of the murder of Mr. Russell Barrett. Maybe I may have messed up. I may have messed up. Whoops. Okay. Mr. Wright, are you serious? Deadly serious, Your Honor. I, the ace attorney, am accusing this paraplegic of having left his room and committed the murder. Yes. Oh, that's messed up. I think your trips to the circus have served you well. You seem to have learned how to try and grab at an audience's hearts and minds, bro. Allow yourself to be swayed by heretics. I'm trying! So back. Trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book. Really? If you don't believe me, just look at the witness. The Disney princess? That he's literally a Disney princess? Is this the Disney princess? Like, are they in the room with us? Because this is not Disney princess. This is like better Snow White, and I literally just saw that movie yesterday. It was disgusting. Like, I'll be real with you, that movie had like the worst pacing I've ever seen in a hot minute. Like, do not see that movie. I regret paying official money to buy it. That's a tall wheelchair. Yeah, that literally looks like a big wheelchair. Mr. Dingling, do you have any response to this accusation? I don't really need to say a thing, do I? What do you mean? Everyone, take a good look at me. I can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house. It's true. I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. To do this by accusing me of a murderer of all things? He might have like a little booster seat for his wheelchair. Oh no, listen, I'm not the artist for the game. All I have to do is make his head go above the stand. Oh, that is a tall wheelchair. Dude, why is this guy has to be like 6 foot plus. I mean, look at him in his chair. That's a huge guy. Like, if this guy if this guy stood up respectfully, like if he had like functionality of his legs, right? He would be taller than he would be tall. Like I'm literally, he would be up to the judge's height. too powerful. I'm sorry, but he's tall, even with Sid. He would be massive. Bro, how are you tightroping on that? That's how you do it? That's messed up. That's enough of this little game. I've got a doctor's note to confirm that Afro is unable to stand under his own power. She is not having it with me. Maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well, bro. Real. That's honestly so real. That movie was a mess. I'm just kind of sitting here like, ooh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. This is painful. Oh god. Okay, okay. At least I didn't get penalized. He didn't have a culprit. No. This time, Von Karma? Okay. You ate your burger and now it's gone. You literally got the whole functionality of the product. You ate it, it's in your stomach, you're digesting it, and it'll come out eventually. Hopefully. Bit of a crash out over it because Rachel's like, literally did nothing. The movie has Snow White. She stood there! She stood there! And she was literally like, were you kind? Have you tried being nice to people? You can't take over the kingdom, you just gotta be nice. My father was nice, so we should all talk it out together. This whole queen with a bunch of mirror magic literally here could obliterate her in 2 seconds and she gets defeated by, have you tried being nice? Have you tried being nice? Like, that was the most nothing burger movie I've ever seen in my whole life. Like gamers, you should be nice to one another. That's how you defeat evil with a whole thing. And she remembered peasant people in their prior job occupations, and they expect to remember her. Like I have no. They tried to pull like a Hunger Games in Snow White by having all the poor like district people come together and support Snow White, and I'm like, girl, she's been like gone. She didn't establish none of her animal powers. She didn't establish none of the support from the village. Oh, she was so nice as a kid. That Bob was not doing her any favors. This comes from someone with like bad hair. Actually, did you say unclean for his own stitch? What? They unqueered. What? That's messed up. This is what I don't. Being unqueered? That's messed up. Why? I gotta show how to do murder people. This is why I hate the live action remakes. I'm sorry. You guys have like done this. I mean, literally. Aliens who do drag in the original show now just use normal human male disguises, and we're not even gonna get drag of it. This is a shame. This is a shame to society right now. Mr. Phoenix, right? This witness is the killer, then eyewitness account is all lies, right? I would assume. Mr. Wright, I'd like you to clear something up for me. That's what I'm saying. I'm so perplexed. Like, what do you mean? I almost forgot to plug in my fan. Luckily, I did it before we started overheating. Okay, Present. Take that! Present. He was obviously here the entire time. Echo wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there could only be one correct answer. Echo didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster. Why did she have a... Ooh, she literally had a whole vibe. That was literally her. Like, okay. Sure. You nuts? Yes. What say you, Mr. Tingling? A man whose massive muscles had his suit ripping at the seams of crying. I need Edgeworth back. Stop! She has the same thing as her dad, though. When Von Karma literally does the whole, like, I didn't, like, that was such a Vine boom moment for me when Von Karma was grabbing at his arm the entire time. because the bullet still, like, affected him. And I was like, what? Considering that what pose is impossible, yes, that's it. Where's Edgeworth? Can he, like, burst into the courtroom scene and just, like, you know, like, come back for his boyfriend? As the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. Yeah, she literally got— I need to watch the Ace Attorney anime, apparently. Apparently English dub is the way to go, from what people are saying. And I'm like, okay. I also forgot that they're called Narumitsu in, like, the official, like, Japanese dub, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, Edgeworth and Phoenix. Like, I feel like that's one of the few instances where the English ship name is more popular. Because I had no idea Narumitsu was their ship name. I thought it was only right word. I didn't know.
No, it's, like, really popular.
Why is he floating? I'm crying. I love that they have little animations that connect them as knowing one another. Please. Keep hearing right words. That's all I would hear is someone that had no prior affiliation with the Ace Attorney fandom. Literally, it's all right words. I was like, damn, the AO3 fanfictions are slaying today. I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him with your hands? You're literally like the Incredible Hulk. High key, if this dude came up to me, like, I'm literally cooked. I'm gonna be so fair with you guys. Can't leave my room. I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume. Hi, Choco! Oh my god, it's you again! Yippee! Long time no see! I missed you, actually. Thank you for the posture check. We're getting there. I died on Monday. I died a lot. You can get, like... Oh my god, stop. I'm literally dying. You're making me do a jumping jack and my body literally feels like a pile of nails. Like... I have pants on. You guys can see. Oh, flip. There's no protection. Also, I know. Hot husband. I do like hot husband. Don't worry about him. He's dead. No! Miles Edgeworth is literally like... Bro. Miles Edgeworth is my guy. Next course of the legal buffet? Bro. Be careful, Nick. If you mess up here, she's right, I guess. Serious thought, bro. We need a junior. Be gone! Bot in all caps is so funny to me. I'm sure that Acro killed the ringmaster. Honestly, if I was Acro, I lost my brother, I lost my mobility, like everything, I too would probably commit to murder. Oh my god. Feeling? You're compressing clothing during exercise. Good to know. That's good to know. It's 2 bars? I'm messed up. Oh my god, the Von Bash emojis, please! I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, present the max buzz. Got your what sliced off? Where you going? Bye. I'm trying to get the evidence. It says I'm gonna present this guy's buzz. We're about to get shabu shabu. We're good. What? What? No, I need to present his evidence. Wait. Where's his buzz? Or his ass? I thought that was his boobs. Oh, okay, okay. Present. Present. Let me see. It's a photograph, sir. I kind of want noodles as well. I'll be real with y'all. Y'all making me hungry, unironically. The problem is with that item that's shown there's picture. Save here? What, are they gonna, like, literally, like, game over me if I get the next answer wrong? There's no way. There's no way. At least, I'm going to hope. Quite a large bus because it is life-size, also very, very heavy. I just saved. Heavy. Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Bro, are we pushing max? Literally, dude, that's messed up. Especially if it was dropped from a 3rd-story window. Oh, he's not having it. See, this is how Acro is able to kill the Ringmaster. The force of gravity in Maximilian Galactica's ample bust. Phoenix! Phoenix, what do you mean? How tall is this dude naturally? He has a nice bust, I'm gonna be real with you. You're saying the bust fell onto the Ringmaster? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. A rather simple crime. Even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit.
Objection!
How could you possibly wheel a wheelchair? It's something so heavy, it's impossible.
Objection!
They're gonna say bust way too much. I wish they were talking about Edgeworth's bust, I'll be real with you. I don't think Max is acting anymore, I'm sorry. He lost his privileges. He should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like the buzz. Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges, bro? Well, I was at a loss for words. He should be. He knows I'm getting close to the truth. Bro, just fess up. Just convinced it was literally you. I'd watch what I say if I were you, Mr. Phoenix, right? What? Your Honor, the physical health of the witness is material to this case. I demand that we get proper testimony from the witness himself. Testimony? She's using this testimony as a ruse to stall for time? That's fucked up. She's a really good attorney. Bring back Edgeworth, real. You want the physical health of the defense attorney? Yes. Apparently my health doesn't matter. In this scenario.
Objection!
There's no need for such testimony.
Objection!
Oh, stop objecting my objection! The defense has its version of the murder. The prosecution has the right to respond. Girl. Why can't he see things my way once in a while? Honestly, I think it would be so funny if we got to play as Edgeworth against Phoenix for a case and see things going like Phoenix's way. That would be funny. That would be funny, just a singular case. Just one. One little case. That's all I ask. Mr. Diggling, I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition. That I'm in a wheelchair, yes. If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony. The witness will have no problems. However, let's all be respectful towards, but honestly real. She's so real for that. Thank you. That woman will sink to any low to win a case. He's being faked in a wheelchair? Oh my god, kinda. We had something similar to that before, though, I swear, during the first game. Like, people were faking stuff. Like, I feel like that would be so interesting. Hold on. There'd be no way, though, because Regina has his entire, like, routine with him, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way he could fake that for how long? Going to the hospital and everything? I suppose I could have lifted something the size of that bus. I have a strong upper body from working out as an acrobat, and only my legs were injured. However, lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force in my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to have known the location of the Ringmaster's head. Thus, it would be unrealistic for me to drop the bust on him. Don't you think? Yes. TV jam on a homemade bun. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, damn. I'm gonna need that, like, in my mouth right now, please. I have no doubts in regards to this witness's testimony. It was impossible for him to lift the bust and stick himself out far enough to look. Not to mention that he could not have known the location of the Ringmaster's head. A single false step would have led to an even more severe injury. That's what I was thinking. What are your opinions on the matter, Mr. Wright? I don't know. I'd still like to proceed with my cross-examination. He's simply stalling in shape. Shut up! You literally were doing the same exact thing. Like, girl, we all know you were stalling for a longer case. Like, please. Can't let her get to me. I've got to focus. I need Edgeworth back. I need my man back in my life, like, instantaneously. I'll be so real with you. I'm like, ooh. Please. Hold on, I just got an email. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, sorry, I just got an email. Ooh. This would be kind of cool, actually. Sorry, I just got actually an email, so I applied to the social media and content creation position, right? And so, I can't say like specifics about it, but they just sent me a test, and for the test, I get to do something fun, so that'll be really fun to look at in between streams tomorrow, because I'm just sitting here and I'm like, ooh, imagine if I passed their little test, it would be so fun. Can I press things here? That's what I want to know. I was like, ooh. I can't press, I'm assuming. Like, they said it has their life solely on evidence. Okay. Wooden box. Wooden box, I would assume. At least that's what I feel. Like, because they say present that, so we're figuring that out, trust. Acro, you didn't really need to lean out of the window, did you? What are you driving at, Mr. Wright? You already knew ahead of time where the ringmaster's head was going to be. Quite precisely, I may add.
Objection!
You're silly. This is pointless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Enough stalling! How about you show us some evidence? Good job hinting! Yes. Hurry up and explain things, Mr. Wright. Maybe you should take a look at this. The key point here is the wooden box. The same wooden box that the victim was found hunched over. Ooh, this is actually getting spicy. Same. The question is, who placed the wooden box there? When Ben and company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him holding his box. Which means this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime. I have to admit that your theory makes a lot of sense. The moment that the bus came falling down was exactly the same moment that the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box. Means that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear. You mean, if the bust were to fall upon the point marked out by the wooden box, there'd be no way that it can miss the head of the victim. Ooh. That's messed up. Okay. I'm literally listening. Okay. Honestly, like, I feel like Acro, like, doing the whole, like, killing thing is actually kind of crazy. At least I say that, and I'm, like, reading it, and, like, it's, like, slightly registered. Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now I just gotta keep going. And there's only one way from going here. Okay. Please mention Edgeworth at some point. The next question I have is, who placed that wooden box at the scene? That's a great question. One that I would like answered as well. It was Mr. Dingaling, of course. He connected it to a rope, and then all he had to do was lower it down. Girl. No, okay. Can you not be whipped? Girl, stop. Girl, that's assault. The ringmaster's head would have been anywhere the box was so specifically made. Indeed, it had the most peculiar feature. That's a good question. I have no idea what peculiar about this box. It's a box. Like, a box is a box. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Wait. The box, maybe. Because that is what Guide to Cooking is going to say, and that's what we're going to listen for. The box has a remarkable weight. Wait. According to the court record, it weighs 20 pounds. Ooh. Still lift this weight box would have required to squat down and lift with their body. What I was trying to point out. The box is also very large. The box also has carrying handles on either side. Yes. To lift up the box, you'd have to squat down. Which means that no matter who you are, your head would be in approximately the same place. Oh. Dude. Cool. He's so chill about it. He doesn't even bother? Why is he so smart at this game? He's a lot smarter than I am. I've heard what you've had to say. He is just a chill guy, but like, he's definitely like a murder material. He's literally giving murderer. I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills. You place this wooden box in the plaza? Mr. Wright may have a vivid imagination, but I could never have done what he's proposing. What? Mr. Wright, do you recall the original location of Max's bust? I forget. I kind of forget. Am I okay, can we not die? On his chest? Oh. According to the court record, his bus disappeared from the cafeteria. I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I cannot possibly leave the lodging house by myself. You understand what I mean, don't you? I may very well have been able to drop the bust from my room. Bus from the cafeteria to his room. That's what I want to know. Okay. Mr. Phoenix, right? Explain that. Bro, girl, I'm getting to it. Don't forget you said there was no accomplice. Okay, we're trying here. We're trying. Let's see. Tell us exactly how the witness would have carried the bust from the cafeteria. Can't get perplexed. Okay. I've got to get my wits about me and prove how things happen once and for all. That's a lot of bars. How did the witness get the bus back? Hold on. Monkey. Yes. Monkey. A monkey? Everyone knows Buddy. He loves shiny objects of any size. That's also, I think basically he had that room before the accident. And then once the accident kind of took place, like they just kind of left him on the room, as messed up as that sounds, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, I would probably have looked to swap rooms with the guy that was now wheelchair bound, because in the case of an emergency, he's not going to have his handler there, but, you know, that's just me. Like, why are we housing this guy? Like, why didn't Mo switch rooms with this guy as soon as he knew he was paraplegic? Are you saying the witness had a monkey steal the bust? Yes. Of course, he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own and then brought it back home. Oh. Money lives in Acro's room. Acro's room?
Objection!
The bust was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze isn't all that shiny.
Objection!
Maybe you should put the whip down sometimes and read the court record. I just knew he was waiting to say that. My lie. Those are some very nice cards he's holding. Yes, and they're made of platinum, which is very shiny. Ooh, Acro. Money is a strong monkey, right? It'd be easy for him to bring the bust back to your room. Yes. Wasn't able to handle that himself. I'd be on the market for a new roommate. That's crazy. This guy. Where is the bust in question at this moment? What do you mean you don't know where your own evidence is? Searching for it as we speak. It's another strange turn of events. Let's say that the monkey had not stolen the bus. She is too stunned to speak, Ginger. I'll be real. What would have happened then? I don't know. We all perish? That's what I want to know. In that event, something else would have been used as the murder weapon. I mean, this bust was the murder weapon purely by accident? Yes. Maybe Apple saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Oh, that's messed up. Okay. That's so serious. Anyways, I think we've more than proven one critical fact I can't read. Namely, that it was entirely possible that Acro was the murderer. Don't call me a moron. Mr. Wright's argument was so circular, I'm still a bit dizzy, however. Okay. His argument does hold water, there's no denying that. Don't seem so flamboozled, especially about his fraud of an attorney. Fraud? You've forgotten the absolute most important thing, Mr. Phoenix, right? I like how they still refer to as Mrs. and Mr. Just like they still have manners. They're like, you pissed me off so much, Mr. Phoenix, right? That's literally how it comes off to me. No, you forgot that your fraud of a magical client was spotted at the scene of the crime. Ooh. No reason to doubt the clown's testimony. It's true, how do you respond to that? Clown also murdered. We are the murderer. We murdered. Was the murderer the clown saw? Russell Berry. Russell Berry. Yes. Yes. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing for this game. Trust. What is this supposed to mean? What is it supposed to mean? Oh, motherfuck. That's so messed up. Fuck. I need to say no. No, what do you mean I got that wrong? I can't afford another accident. I'm literally cooked. How do you guys even play this game? Okay, okay. I'm like, oh, I think I presented early. Who was the murderer the clown saw? That was like, what do you mean? Like, it's not Russell Berry? I don't know! Mo claims to see Max silhouette, but he doesn't clearly see Max himself. I think we have to present... what do you mean? I'm trying. What, can we just present Max's bust? Yes.
Take that!
Is that the statue? Oh, I saw Max's bust and he gets lift. That's so messed up, please. I asked the other person Max saw to see them. Is that the question? Yes, it does. Au contraire, mon frère! Did you just call her your brother? What the? Sir, you're using masculine French here. That's crazy how even in French, Phoenix will call call her. Please, that's messed up. That's messed up. He's literally au contraire, mon frère. I'm sorry. I don't know what this game is. Okay, ... Mo said that he saw Max's silhouette. He did not actually see the man himself. It wasn't a human being he saw. How was that possible? Simply, what Mo actually saw that night was Max's buzz.
Objection!
Have you tried using your brain at all in this game? That's what he saw was wearing.
Objection!
There's no reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to the bus. It would be easy to hang one off the cards on the bus's head. But who in the right mind would put a cloak on a bus? It doesn't matter who put it on the bus. Wait a minute now, Mr. Right, who put the cloak on the bus? Why are we saying bus so much? We get it! It's his ass! His ass is thick, it's okay, I get it, but okay, bro. That question is one of the utmost importance in this case, don't you agree? Right. Put the cloak on the bus. Now it would be profiling. Yes, now it's Russell there, yes.
Take that!
Yes, I know what I'm doing, I swear. Ooh, him? Yes. Saying that he's the victim himself, Russell Berry? Yes. That's what I'm saying. I mean, himself place the cloak on the bus? Yes. Place the cloak isn't really the right way of putting it. What would be the right way of putting it, Mr. Wright? Explain yourself! Do you really have a handle on all this? Hopefully. I'm finally putting all the pieces together. Thank God, because I have not been able to put together a single piece since the case started. Alright. So you want to know what really happened last night? Let's step back in time. Acro used a rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then he attached that rope to the bus and dangled the bus out of his bedroom window directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room and went to the scene. Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night. Just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance of the lodging house. And none other than the ventriloquist and his puppet, Ben and Trillo. Bro. When the ringmaster arrived at the scene, he bent over to lift the wooden box. That's when Acro took his chance and released the rope. That's messed up. Now this is when the magic happens. The very instant that the bus hit the victim. Oh my god! That's messed up! Now wait just a second there, Mr. Phoenix Wright! As much as you try, as much as you scheme, this just isn't true! It can't be! The PNGs are dramatic! It's still a little early to be getting so upset, Miss Von Karma. Yeah, girl, you stop crashing out at me. This circus isn't over yet. What? Okay, this is the most, like, what is this game? The impact of the bus on the victim through the cloak up, which snagged onto the bus. That impact also caused a sound of a certain witness heard, prompting him to take a look. That witness was, of course, Lawrence Moe Curls the Clown. Moe looked out his window. The cloak had already snagged onto the bus. Now, having completed the crime, Apple naturally went about pulling up the murder weapon. Of course, he had no idea that Moe saw the bus being raised with the cloak dangling to it. That's actually kind of messed up if you think about it. Like, I'll be real with you. Primarily because in his wheelchair, he couldn't see out of his window. So he just kept pulling the bus up. And so it just goes wee! And that is how the magical murder disappearing into the sky came to be! That's so messed up, Phoenix. Why are you defending this? It does kill me. I feel like no one's taking this seriously. I'm not taking this seriously. So you see, the only person who could have pulled this off. It's the one person who was able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. That girl, it could have only been you. His eyes are so empty. Like, was it playing mind games with all of us? This is messed up. He has come to the end of his rope now. Girl, okay. So... what now? You graced us with a rather long-winded tale. Do you have any evidence to prove that your fairy tale is true? This judge, please. Nick's ready for fun's real. Evidence. In this court, only two things matter. The power of evidence and the power of my whip. The judge really is too stunned. Don't forget the power of my gavel as well. Shut up, old man. Mr. Wright, the prosecution brings up a good point. Can we see some evidence? No. If real life murder trials were this funny, honestly, I wouldn't mind going to jury duty. Say they want evidence. You just explained how there can only be one possible murder weapon. Method. There's still something unusual about Moe's eyewitness account. Unusual. Contradiction, actually. Hey then, use that and get us out of this jam. Fireheart. Hi. How are you doing today, my friend? Instead of talking amongst yourselves, proceed, Mr. Wright. Oh, I'm scared. My whole thing is literally cooked. I don't. Let me just. If I get this wrong, I'm actually gonna be upset. If I upset, I feel like I don't know. Okay. Proof. The hat. Yes. Present. I know what I'm doing. The problem is Max's 3 symbols. You know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses. Those symbols were numerous times during yesterday's proceedings. Yes. Yesterday, there were 2 contradictions in Moe's testimony. I literally presented the silk hat. I was literally going. The white hat was one. Wait, the silk hat was one. White roses were the other. The way I just presented explains all those contradictions. You fool! Do you ever shut up? No. Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime. However, remember what Moe said yesterday? He testified that the criminal he saw fleeing the scene was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Moe saw was actually the buzz. Yes, I'm good at the game. See, I would not be able to be Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I would just not be able to read my lines. Oh my god, hi Tenchi, welcome back. Look at it that way. You did see the silk hat. Well, sort of.
Objection!
You've got one, but what about the other contradiction? Remember what that ventriloquist said in court? He said that he witnessed white roses on Max's chest that night. The clown's testimony doesn't match. The clown said that there were no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away. Do it? No. Can I try? Yes. That's pretty much it. That's literally what I'm trying. Of course, I can explain it all, I say confidently, as I cannot explain it all confidently. What's that? Please recall the instant when the cloak snagged onto the bus. The cloak snagged onto the bus. What happened to the white roses? Ooh, that's so smart, girl. Get it yet? If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bus, it means that the white roses would end up on the back of the bus. Oh, I'm learning so much today. Which explains why Mo didn't see them. The white roses were not visible because they were on the back side of the bus. Do we get to prosecute someone yet? Or defend someone properly yet? Thank you for the lurk, Choco! This is quite shocking, yes. Please. Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit absurd to me. You know what? Shut up, sir. I literally know what I'm doing. However, let's just keep going down this road for a while and see where it leads. Ooh. He's so calm. Well, so much for that theory. Mr. Wright, do you mind? What is it? You took the time to research our circus, didn't you? Well, yes, I did. Is there something making you think that I didn't? If you did, then maybe you'll understand why I think you're off track. Why is that? Motive. This witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this. Bro's literally like... I'm sorry, I can't take it seriously. Yeah, bro, what would the motive be? I don't know what the motive would be, but we'll try to figure it out. Thus, there is absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster. I think he would, just because. Your Honor, I'd like you to hear Acro's story. Learn about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now. We do. We listen to the tragic backstory, obviously. Like, okay. Acro's motive. It seems that this case isn't over just yet. Very well, however, I feel this is a good place to take a break, bro. No. 10-minute recess, bro. Are we in the final? Okay, we had to be in the final day, I'm assuming. If we're to be continued. That's at least what I'm, like, hoping. I'm trying. I don't know why his name is Dingling. Like, I don't know. Funny how they only care about motive when it's the prosecution's favor. Real? They never really seem to, like, care about, like, the other stuff, if that makes sense. Because I'm literally sitting here and I'm like, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Give me 2 seconds. Don't you dare bring in young Xehanort into this conversation. Because if he did appear in the next case, we would have skipped this case entirely. I'll be so real with you. If young Xehanort Kingdom Hearts ever shows up in Ace Attorney, I think my life will be complete. Like, I'll be honest with you. I love that man so much. It's, like, honestly, like, insane how much he means to me. As an individual, I say, as I try to figure out this final case day. Like, I'm in pain and anguish. I can't believe it! Hackrow. Pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is. To think he was always the most straightforward of the group. Davis, am I that hated? Hackrow tried to pin the murder on you on purpose. What if I told you next game has hot white-haired man? What if I told you that's exactly my type? I will immediately claim this man. As long as he is a man, like an adult, he has white hair, he has edgy, like, backstory, and, like, bonus points for amber eyes. That's my man. I'm nothing a little old nobody, you know? You're not. It's just kind of the reason why. Ugh! Oh shit, is Gumshoe? Oh shit! Gumshoe, mild appearance. Can you tell us where our boyfriend is? Please? You're gonna ignore me after I went to all this trouble to bring you some evidence? Bro. Detective Gumshoe. Get it? Going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. No, Detective, I'm sorry. Look, why don't you just relax a little? Got some really tasty milk. How about a card trick? Detective. I love it be a himbo man that appears on my screen, I'll be real with you. Why are we ho-ho-hoing? Oh my god.
Hello.
Fabulously alone. Hi, why did you use text to speech? You could have just said hi, I would have said hi back. So base. Now about that evidence you mentioned, what is it? I keep forgetting you guys like remember that you can do weird text to speech stuff here. I was like, oh okay. My favorite one is just literally like, oh my god. My favorite one is whenever Doom pops up and does this. He does look like a silent Bob, I'll be real with you. This was yesterday in Acro's room. Yep, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. Is gonna be mad that you're doing this? I don't care, my pay has already been raised so low. Like, I'm sorry, if I was in Gumshoe's situation, I too would probably not care about what's happening with my pay rate. I'm being real. Yeah. New item? What item? Why, this is all a secret. Look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan. Yippee! Thank you for the follow! Evan Doom Guy. That's so phase. Hi! How are you doing, my friend? Y'all aren't allies, but Gumshoe is an ally. I think Gumshoe is literally, like, base. I'm gonna be real. I still need to figure out what happened between him and Edgeworth, though. I don't know. This one Karma didn't seem in control of things in here just now. We'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion. Final plans? Uh-huh, that reminds me. I've got a message from the prosecutor for you. What is it? Really? That's base. Thank you for hopping in. I literally, oh my god, I literally posted for funsies when I was live on LinkedIn. Because I've been, like, very, like, tired because I got sick on Monday. But if you want, if you haven't already, you should also join my Discord hub for Weedy Hut Juniors. Hehehe. For me too. Okay, Gumshoe, can you tell us where our boyfriend is? Please come back. I need you in my life, Gumshoe. What do you mean by that? The very end part. Sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me. Bro, what do you mean? Why'd you come back? One more thing. About Edgeworth. It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for to defend it. What are they gonna try and kill him on the stand? What? For me? It's milk. Why do they want to have milk? That's messed up. That's messed up. The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils. An entire dairy's worth of milk. For me? Oh, this guy's gonna go up stage and give us a performance, please. I need to see Mr. Flamboyant on stage. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I love him so much. Okay, officially licensed. Okay. We lived. Okay. Anyways, back to pain and anguish, Whoopsie Daisy. I have no idea what happened like 2 seconds there, but it's okay. We are good. Thank you. Thank you. Whoopsie Daisy. Do not mind whatever the flip has happened. Anyways, back for Flamboyant Man on stage. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off. I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. Thank you. I cry. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime. Understood. Now, Miss Dingling. Mr. Dingling. Yes, Your Honor? Please proceed with your testimony. Finally, we got to the motive. Wait, are you okay? Do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. AKA, I am not okay. I'm literally perishing on the inside. Please have mercy on me. Ooh. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. Okay. Okay. You're such a thoughtful young man. Well, no, he murdered someone, but okay. You and murder? As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. Oh, I messed up. Whoops. Okay. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such high esteem. That's a good question. You're absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there? Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? Maybe because he was upset at Regina for literally like doing the whole lion thing? That's just me. Maybe my last chance to answer that question. I think we can cross-examine him, or at least I'm going to assume that I can. Like Hold up. I feel dumb. Yes. I'm literally saving. Okay, we're gonna cross-examine him. Okay, thank you for screaming at me to save. We're going to save. I promise. Save, please. I'm at 3 HP. Let me save. This is messed up. Like, how do real attorneys do this? That's what I want to know. Okay, press everything. discuss everything. Welcome back, Glenn. We're investigating Snow White over here. I was 8 years old and my brother was 4. Oh, that's messed up. Like, his brother, it's still kind of messed up that his brother's in the hospital for brain damage. Like, he's not getting any better. Like, that's messed up, you know? Nowadays, we aren't bitter about what happened to us. Because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people here at the Berry Big Circus. Pull the plug at that point. Honestly, real. Like, if I had ever ended up having to cost, like, thousands of dollars a day on, like life support or whatever, I'm just telling, like, my caretakers, like, it's not worth it. Save your bread. It's not worth it. The judge is getting misty-eyed, bro. Got a soft spot for sob stories, it looks like. Well, where's my sob story? My prosecutor boyfriend is, like, dead. I'm in a coma, literally brain dead, just take me out. Yeah, no, that's literally fair, because at that point, like, it's not even living, you're just kind of, like, sitting there, like, having to be rotated by, like, the nurse, like, a bunch of times. If you think I'm gonna wake up and let me live, that's so based, please. Please. They proceed with his testimony. I can't believe the circus is named after me. It's okay. Love this. How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster? He was like an uncle, father, and a big brother, all rolled up into one. The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had. What about the other people at the circus? This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in, so no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. The ringmaster would always come see us with a laugh and a smile. What a beautiful story. That's why I always think about what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him. Because an actor is such a wonderful person. Shut up! You killed someone! Look at night sky, which makes things so difficult. I'm gonna call them to be wheeled around and do, like, skydiving or roller coaster, and I'd be too scared to do while I'm awake, so I can say I've done them. That's messed up, but in a good way. Honestly, real. We're gonna take you skydiving. First thing we're gonna do when you're comatose, I guess. What about Regina, bro? Real. Oh, yippee! Thank you for the follow. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. Steaky Llama is such a vibe Twitch name. Oh, wait, I messed up. Wait, oh, I messed up. I had to... Oh, Karma really setting me up again. Yes, question that. I didn't question your age. You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age? I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. Yes, sir, honestly real. Edgeworth HomeNet? Unfortunately not. I wish. Like, I'm on a no spoilers run right now. Basically, we're at the end of the 3rd case. And this Francesca person is like, you killed Edgeworth. And I'm like, no, I didn't kill Edgeworth. Edgeworth did it himself. Like, please. I'm still upset. I have his whole trilogy and apparently didn't take place before the 1st game. And I'm like, what do you mean to take place before the 1st game? I'm like, okay. Bro, get a new purpose in your life. Please. Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? Yes. Dude. How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? You think I don't appreciate women enough? No, I love women. I'm a lesbian. It's just I like Edgeworth more. Because I have my wife, like, right behind me. She is a powerful woman with a whip. What's not to appreciate? She's not Edgeworth. Edgeworth could use that whip instead. I don't think you guys understand. Like, please. I love Miles Edgeworth. Not misogyny. I just think Edgeworth is better. Am I gonna get whipped? Oh my god. Why are you bowing to that? Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor. Indeed. Thank you for the lurk again. I'm crying. I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk. I think that will be enough for now. Okay. Literally, I just think Edgeworth could be women. I'm just saying, I think Edgeworth would be great in like a maid costume or like in a nice dress. Because he won't fit in it. he built like a whole Roblox character. Please. Please, I'm sorry, I'm not strong enough, I'm sorry. Right, I'd like to ask you a question. Go ahead, Your Honor. I would like to know. Can you provide an explanation as to why the Acro would want the Ringmaster dead? That's a good question, Your Honor. I cannot provide one. Thank you. I'm glad to know I can't. I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the Ringmaster is something that can't be proven. That's because Acro had no reason to kill the Ringmaster at all. Your foolish attempts to fool us, foolish fools, is so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? This trial is complete BS to do without any help or guide because this is literally just guessing from what the game actually gives you. Oh, so you had to actually be good at the game, which I am not. Because I'm using a guide, and I'm not that good. It's okay. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right. The end of things? Acro. You didn't plan to kill the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night. Did you just say? I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the Ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with. What? It's vague. Order. Bro. That's crazy. Is it actually Regina? That's crazy. Also, yeah, no spoilers. That's fucked up. It's a theory? That's crazy. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do in my court? That's funny, actually. Ginger never actually did the game. I was gonna say it was gonna be Max. Honestly, Ginger, you're spot on. What in the world are you trying to do in this court? Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else? I'm gonna say it's Regina because I believe full-heartedly that they're right. Take that! I was gonna say Max. Regina Berry. This young girl is the Ringmaster's daughter, correct? Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you?
Objection!
Oh. You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
Objection!
You could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to do is say, you're wrong. That's it. That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Enough! Mr. Wright, allow me to. Judge, the question isn't mean! I don't like the question, so he shouldn't be allowed to answer it. The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself. Huh. And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence! Now! She's really taking after her father, oh my god. I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry. Honestly, real. Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that proves Acro is out to kill this young girl, and that evidence will be the evidence that I am finding right now as I open up the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney non-spoiler friendly guide. Please be a note. Please be a note. Acro, you remember this, don't you? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the Ringmaster's tailcoat. Inside the Victor's tailcoat? Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, "To the Murderer." The purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m. So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note? Yes. Yes, but there's just one little problem. Problem? Welcome, Jalen. Welcome. I'm glad it's not too late for you, babe. I did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the Ringmaster. You mean it wasn't for the... That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. Okay, based. I mean, I wish she went instead of the Ringmaster, I'll be real with you. Like, I'll be real, I would not have been upset. I would have been like, okay, next. I would have rather jovial old man. I was thinking it, I wasn't gonna say it. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I'll take the jovial old man over Regina Berry every day. I'm sorry. Dude, I literally love women. Like, literally. It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board. The Ringmaster saw the note? Marie misogyning Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney. Next question. That's correct. The Ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake instead of Regina. Ooh. Why, Jose? Why are you have so much innocent characters? Regina's messed up, I'm sorry. I just like the look of her ain't for me. I look at her, I'm like, Bro, I literally have like a girlfriend. I love women. It's messed up. What do you mean I can't handle my girlfriend? That's fucked up. It's so messed up. I could have extorted that kind of force on my lower body. Oh, Regina, oh thank God. See, by Pearls, the Phoenix X Maya finally have so holding. Bro, Phoenix X Maya, no! The green bird is cute. I like the green bird. I want to know its name. I want to know their name. I had no idea who it was that arrived at the plaza. Because he couldn't look down out his window to see who it actually was. Kyle? Okay, I respect the bird being Kyle. I can respect that. Beautiful. And that's when he let the bust fly. Phoenix, right? 110%. Exactly. Everyone proves my point. Hey, Nick. Isn't Regina listening to all of this from the audience? She is, unfortunately. It's only going to get harsher from here. Regina can handle it. I mean, this girl needs to know that she was going to die. Like, death was literally going to rain down upon Regina. And her dad took the hit. Aqua wrote this note to Regina.
Objection!
Oh, I missed her foolishly fool. At age 16, nonetheless. You're so foolish, you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. She does choose death. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Yes? What about that line? Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that this note is declaring that Regina Berry is the murderer. You just don't get it, do you? What did you just say? The ringmaster knew what the rope meant, which is why he went to the plaza. In place of his lovely daughter. That lovely to be real with you. Foolish fool's fool. Circus travel with a fool learns about such foolishly foolish death of a foolish fool. Please. I love Francesca. She's great. I love her. She could get head pat. She's literally the best. Like, I'm sorry. Is this incident that is alluded to in the note? Is it 6 months ago? I have no idea. Wait, no, I do have the idea. It was when the guy lost the use of his legs. Like, I know all about it in the seasoning. I know all about your seasoning. Fred, it really is. An incident occurred 6 months ago. Now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time. Moron! Are you sure this relates to the case? Yes. Now we know we've upset her because Francesca now literally went back to just hurling insults at Phoenix. I don't know. I don't know why Twitch needs to do that. I would love a foolish fool dictionary. Yes, indeed, Your Honor. Why are you all swearing in my chat? I say, as it's just a world fool. Everything in this case has its start in what had happened 6 months ago. I don't care, call me a fool all you want. Really, Nick? There you go. So? Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in that note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is. Answer that question, I'm just going to think I'm bluffing. Holy fuck. I gotta see. Not the screaming in all caps, bro. Fuck, what's the evidence? Seasoning bottle. We are seasoning, bottling, presenting, please. Please? Why are you being whipped? He's just sneezing! What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Thank you for the blessing. It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for. Ooh. Ooh. What do you mean? Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside. Another unbelievable conclusion. Well, Mr. Wright, so what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper? Yes. Unfortunately. Honestly, real. I'm gonna cross-examine the witness's parrot again. I think that was so funny. Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Objection!
Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix, right, then answer this question. Who was Regina Berry's intended victim? That's a good question. That's a question that I should probably know to help with the spoiler-free Ace Attorney died. Okay, the brother. It would be the brother. Yes. Still can't believe this 22-year-old dude was interested in this. Take that! Read the thing. Who is this? That is Acro's younger brother.
Objection!
Ooh. What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead. Technically, that's true. However, that has been in a coma for 6 months now. I'm stretched to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead. She did that to him? Yes. Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingaling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state. Tad quiet. Hold on, let me see. I got you. My voice is quiet. Thank you for telling me. I have a solution. And that solution is going to be figuring out this stuff. Hold on. I could just... Does this make it any better? I kind of moved it a bit closer. I turned up... Ooh! I turned up the volume. I don't know if that does anything, but let me know. I changed some stuff. And I moved this a bit closer. A bit? Let me know, because, like, I could, like, fix it. And then... Hold up. Everything's better with a bit of gain. Objection? Nuh-uh. Wait, I could just move this here. Especially during the game audio playing. Hold on, we'll fix it here. We'll change game audio to be a bit down. And then, let me know. I moved my microphone to be a little bit, like, here so you can see it in frame just a little bit. We'll figure it out. I say as I literally, like, sit here and I'm like, okay. We'll figure it out. Thank you for telling me, though. A lion? Miss Regina Berry is an animal tamer by trade. Shout out to the mic. Shout out to Vengan. Shout out to Vengan for getting me this Blue Yeti mic. At least it makes me not a toaster anymore, because that was an arc. That was specifically an arc, let me tell you. Yes. Shout out. Thoughts on Regina's last name being Berry. I don't claim this Berry. She is not a berry of mine until she gets rid of the Sailor Moon looking ass that she has. She is not my child. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. Yo, hi! Regina in sunglasses? I can accept that. True. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her. What job did I apply for? Social media, and I got to the next round of it. Currently signed an NDA, so I cannot speak of that in depth. Just know that I'm really excited to get to work on a project to see if my skills are good enough for this team. Thank you, thank you. I'm really excited. The next test is a skills test for social media work, and I'm like, okay, based. I could do that. Anyone have devil feelings? That's a good question. That I'm willing to learn. Now, what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident? Yes. I say, as I try to figure this out. Hopefully, yes. It was more than that, I say. The lion biting Bat was no accident at all. What? You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix, right? There is no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being. She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite into Aqua's brother, Bat. Yes. Phoenix works through the entire FNAF lore via Fight or Flight Panic. I never played FNAF either, please. That would be crazy though, high key. Like, imagine. That would be insane. Me and Phoenix would shake hands. That's just a scarf. Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct? That's right. And who is the one that gave this scarf to Bat? Turning opposite AU, where Francesca constantly calls herself foolish. Okay, wait, that's literally just Constance from Fire Emblem 3 houses. That's literally just Constance. I love Constance, though. Regina gave it to him. Regina? There is something more than just blood on the scarf, Your Honor. What might that be? Pepper. Ooh. Okay. Pepper. Pepper. Okay. How many times are we gonna say pepper? Imagine a case with Phoenix as the prosecution and Miles in defense. There's fanfics for that, 110%. I haven't seen them yet, but they are out there. Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. The lion did look like he was smiling. I think Twitch is blank itself. Cuts and freezes me until I refresh the page. Really? Don't worry. I'm working on getting like TikTok streaming and other streaming stuff going so that we don't have to stream. Oh my god. We're getting there. Okay, I think we're okay. We okay. We okay. At least I think we're okay. Me when I refresh. Me when I refresh, hopefully. I do appear. I'm glad. I think we're okay now. I don't know what happened. At least, like, I'm kind of like sitting here and I'm like, okay, that's good to know that we're okay. Yeah, now it says we're excellent. We're doing wonderful things right now. The pepper caused the Twitch to really just kaboom on itself. But we should be okay now. Thank you for existing in these times of trouble and pain and anguish. We're getting there. Phoenix is bugged in my face, please. Anyways, we should be okay. Bitrate should be chilling. Real. Okay, anyways, let me be okay with everything. And we should be valid. Sorry, I just checked my Discord real quick. Zang responded to me. But anyways, we're back. Thank you all for existing. ... Another dot. Okay. Really though, like, it does actually do that, like, random times. I'm like, okay, like, that's good to know that, like, pain and anguish exist. Ooh. Hey, what's with the silent treatment as the bird is plucking at him? That's messed up. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job in fingering a criminal. Out of curiosity, what was her crime? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm so confused. Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to a bat as a present. Where's the crime in that? I don't know. Like it said fingering, like figuring. I can't English. I'm sorry. The lion would sneeze. Hi. Hello, friend. How are you doing today? We're playing the Ace Attorney. Still seems like the judge doesn't get it. Mr. Phoenix Wright, wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling? Maybe that's what they meant as well. We're trying to figure it out. Yes. Okay. Smiling. The lion was smiling? Before Pat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling. Lions smile. I've never heard of them smiling, however. Lion sneeze, he said confidently, with his whole chest out, ready to make a point in court. Like, okay. I'm sorry. You can't get this with a normal attorney, I'm sorry. Dumbledore said calmly. What? Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. Ooh. Chomp chomp. He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf. Girl, why is the 16-year-old trying to murder her? That's messed up. What? You fool! Achoo, this case is such a what the like why do we need this? Why do we need this? You've got to be kidding me.
Objection!
Okay. What's the matter, Miss Von Karma? I object, For objection's sake, oh, this could be added into the Edgeworth Chronicles. Someone should take this and make it like Edgeworth being like, I object, that was objectionable, whatever, versus like, I just object because. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you, this theory, you believe it. You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened? Of course I do. It's the truth. Thank you. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina. You foolish idiot! It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. Gasp. To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves. Are you telling me that what I said was true? Acro. You can't mean! Witness! Are you confirming the defense's claim? Mr. Wright, unfortunately your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder. What do you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. What would that problem be? The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I dropped Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, where is the evidence that proves that claim? I like that the bird goes back to pecking him. That's so base. Like, okay.
Foolish fool spouting foolish foolishness. Just as I expect of a foolish fool such as you.
Really, Tenchi? That's so based. I'm crying. Like, okay. Huge. I mean, the conclusive evidence. Really is. Heck. The bird is honestly the best witness in the case. I'm gonna be real with you. The murder weapon. The bust that the defense claims was used. You didn't have to add the bird, but they did. That's what you call like good game discovery stuff. I'll be real with you. Like, it's really good. If it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes. Yes, it would be. The bus. Nick, you've got to do something. The bird was the true culprit? No way. That would be crazy. Oh my god. Like, imagine. That would be insane. We see how things work out first, I'm assuming. At least that's like what I'm like hoping for. Like, see how things work out first. See how things work out. He does look like Sonic the Hedgehog, by the way, but he's like kind of based for that. I love that. It might be worthwhile to search his room, but I heard you going to search his room. It looks like you finally figured things out. I don't know, what are we gonna search his room for? We don't want another day of this case. How you know the true meaning of... Wait. I figured with you that it's the least I could expect. You'd leave no stone unturned. Well, of course she's going to search his room, I'm assuming. I'm just trying to figure it out. Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday. Okay, well, what about me? What did you find? There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. Phoenix is gonna die in this case because the bird may seem like it's casually pecking him, but in reality it's injecting poison into its brain with each peck. What? That's messed up. Phoenix is flirting? No way. No way. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for. see, Mr. Wright. The bust wasn't in my room. Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. He took Acro directly to the prosecutor's offices after that. That's crazy. Oh, that's insane. Okay. Why are you bowing, please? End of story. Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this. It looks like you lack in the final nail to put in my coffin. But what about the scarf? The notes? The audio's good now. Thank you for saying it. It's better late than ever. What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now. Oof. Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. Bust, where is it now? Nobody innocent really would. I'll be real. If I was a judge, I would be sussing this guy out like so hard. I don't think you understand. Phoenix, right? You know where the bust is. I'm sure you do. Girl, I'm not a miracle worker. I'm just a defense attorney. There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? Okay. I'm so perplexed. It seems this case is coming to a close. No! The defense's counter-argument looks to have fallen short. No, it doesn't! Am I actually cooked? There's no way. There's no way. Thank you for your support. You haven't even figured out Edgeworth's existence yet! Terribly sorry, Mr. Wright. I think that brings to an end the cross-examination of this witness. There's no way. Please tell me Edgeworth. Who's holding it? Oh, okay, Maya's pressing. Oh, damn, I thought my Lord and Savior was about to pop into this room, but there's no way he would come for, like, a standard, like, Weenie Hut Jr. case like this. She can't just hold it. With no voice line toward aim. The defense needs time to prepare to present its lace. I mean, case, sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue. What? You need time to do what? Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she? You really have a case to present, Mr. Wright. You're asking me? The rest is up to you, Nick. Shut up, Maya! Ooh, chocolate coated with gold powder. That sounds so good. Wait! Can't be serious! Acrobates always do have their lives on the lines, don't they? Well, Acro's lived his life up until now. Girl! She's so steadfast. Caramel filling. Oh my god, please, I love that. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose. Very well, the defense may proceed. The defense got nothing. The defense really do got nothing. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, what is that? Doesn't have a clue. I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon. Walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step. Acrobats do the tightrope. I thought, like, I guess it depends. Maybe they're just too cheap for multiple acrobats, but I know there's, like, acrobats that do, like, different things. At least that's what I'm, like, assuming. Sink or swim. The only way through is forward. The murder weapon. Where is Max's bust? Oh, hi, Ryder! How you doing? How was work? We're finally trying to get through the Ace Attorney. I'm saving! I'm literally saving! I'm literally saving! I'm literally, oh, fuck it. Oh, I'm literally saving. I'm literally saving. I'm saving! I get it! You all don't have to yell at me to save! I promise! You guys are seeing me firsthand do it! I promise! It was interesting once again. Define interesting. You know I always love to hear these sorts of stories. Okay, Okay, wait. Choose? What do I do? What am I supposed to do here? Someone got banned and barred from the shelter? That's crazy! Oh my god. Think about I am thinking! I'm literally thinking! Where could it be hiding? Wait. The girl couldn't leave without the bus, so we've all come to search after her. I'm literally trying to think. It would be like... What do you mean, think harder? How am I supposed to think? What do you mean, think harder? Who thinks anymore? Thinking is weird. Peer pressure to make me think? I'm literally thinking right now. What am I supposed to do? Conjure up cells that aren't there? It's not in the... They cleared everything. Where could it be hiding? I don't know. In my friggin... In my pocketbook? Let's put me in this courtroom. Fuck it. It's obvious the bust is inside this very courtroom. Obviously, where? Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bus. Oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck. What am I supposed to... Okay, so we made it this far. We made it this far. We made it this far. Hold on. Judge? Accuse the judge? What do you mean accuse the judge? Oh, you got a cat named Barry. That's so cute. I say hi to the cat. What? Did I save? I'll save right now. Hold on. I'll save. I've saved. Okay, I'm accusing the judge. It's, what? Why did you stop talking all of a sudden? I'm just not really sure if I should say anything, bro. Under your honor's bench, you had to think about whether it was a good idea to say it? Ooh. What did you just say to me? That's a penalty. That's enough. This court sees no reason to prolong this trial because I made fun of your bench. Whoops. What the fuck? Wait a minute, that's illegal. We just sacrificed Billy's life to make a statement. It's so messed up. Oh, he's such a slay on the court, though. Oh, wait, no, he's gonna die. Mr. Billy Bob, I'm sorry we had to accuse the judge of some really sus things. Don't worry about me. Oh, I'm gonna just say that's the witness's stand. Ah, fuck, I already said it. I'm sorry. We can see no. Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. Load. Look at that! Fran is gonna whip us regardless, but let's see. The prosecutor said, no, you just mean that. Miss Von Karma! Ow! Why is the judge getting it? She just... Oh, we're going to the hospital. Can I charge her with first-degree assault? Proceed, Your Honor. I will when Mr. Wright opens his eyes. Nick, are you okay? No. I don't know. When did we forget Maya? There's no time for me to be losing my memory. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm fucked up. I'm never doing- Okay, we got guilty. Okay. I don't know if you get an achievement for that. That's crazy. God, at least we have to see Max's sleigh. Okay, well, good. Good, we're doing good things. Like, good thing you guys told me to save. Imagine I didn't save and I had to do that. Y'all will be calculating. Cackling. Whatever. In chat. Y'all be funny. Okay. The witness stand. Acro. I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off of your wheelchair? I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. Oh, the sad music. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to say, hide a bust under there? Oh. Once again. Your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. They really did give this man a full body sprite. Okay. I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in that condition. That proved inconvenience when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have all been over. Which is why you had to hide it in the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap? Yes, sir. Give me your blanket. Let me see what it's all about. Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. Why are we- why- oh, she's upset. Oh, she's upset. You fool! How could you? Ooh. She's upset. She really be banging. The court wouldn't let a guy come with a blanket and nobody check under it. No, because they want to trust him. I don't know. That's messed up. You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, 2 of them. 2? Oh, I thought we were about to mention Edgeworth. Miss Francesca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? It's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? There were 2 pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Gina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try to hide the bust. Don't show me in between this man's legs. The only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. Hey, yo! These big giant what? That's whack. That's so whack, please. And now, to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I could escape that. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. It all makes sense now. I can't believe that Miss Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing! She did not think that far ahead, let me tell you. As a certified dumb person, she did not. She's completely bamboozled right now. Oh, you definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know, I sure couldn't. Ooh, I can't believe it's me! make a mistake? Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that. Seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro. Yes, Your Honor. Did you kill the ringmaster of Barry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Barry? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime. Acro. Oh. All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. Well, your brother, sir, should not be fawning over a 16-year-old girl, let me tell you that. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper. This is why I can't English. He sprinkled pepper on her. She started sneezing so hard you couldn't help yourself from laughing. Really? Does he get to keep the birds in jail? Probably not, which actually kind of sucks. I mean, I feel like in my jail I'd let him keep the birds. They're his only company. Like, what's he gonna do? Run away? I don't know why I consider this case not as bad as the love triangle would make it. I mean, I'll be real. Like, his case is an honorable one to, like, avenge, quote unquote, his brother. Yeah, Bat is 22, bro. And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper. I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times, too. I just couldn't forgive her. No matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely. That she would laugh so innocently when saying it, too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried. Until you decided to do something about Regina. How dreadful. So, are you saying that you are a victim in all of this as well? Echo's honestly kind of like valid, I'll be real with you. Like, I mean, like, he's owning up to it. No, that's not what I mean. He's crying! I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am, this guy! That's so messed up! He technically killed his father-in-law, bro! Or his father, his dad figure, bro! That's messed up! Honestly, Acro's so real. I'm crying. First, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet. Oh, this guy's pathetic. Okay. Is he real? It's been a strange case, one that I'm now looking forward to getting to case 4. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself. I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me again. I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict. Bye, I'll see you later, Ryder. Thanks for stopping by. Drive home safe. Wow, Max didn't even really have to, like stand there. He just kind of exists. This court is adjourned. Okay, base. Can we get to see Edgeworth again? I need to see him in my life. I'll be real with you. December 30th, 4:27 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this. Growth of Ringmaster. Regina and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh? That's a good question. One I don't know the answer to. Many congrats, but only at max. A million of them. What is Doom doing? Chilling on my bed. You're asking what you're doing. What are you doing? Oh, you're texting that in chat. That's base. I'm also playing game. We're literally slaying right now. Thank you. God, we finally get to the 4th phase. Yeah, if you check, like, you'll see her, like, in the background occasionally. What's with the vibe in this room? I'm just thinking about Acro. No. If you worry about people too much, you'll be like this forever, never be happy. This case is the bite of 87, please. Real, he is. Okay, whatever, I don't care about you. She's been like this for a while now. Okay. But don't call her your sweetie pie. You are 16! She is 16. Girl. I would have said I won't get penalized for insulting her, right? You did some really awfully bad things to her, Regina. Oh my god, I made her cry again. I made the child cry, oh no! I struck the final blow on Regina, oh no! Poor Regina. She's literally 16. She should know what murder is. Gamers. I'm being so real with you. Like, how does she not know murder? Oh. Bruh. Oh, whoops. Well, I mean, she shouldn't be with that person anyways. What is it, Mo? We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. Whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. You never picked to insult the child? That's a missed option right there. I think Phoenix would unironically say it, but like, only from like his autism like specter. Like, he would say it, realize how it came off, and then try and backtrack. Because he has a pattern of trying to joke with people with jokes that he thinks is funny, but then ends up not being a joke. Like with Maya saying that she's gonna go to jail for murder. What's going to happen to the circus now? That's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person. Pick up the circus! Oh wait, so the ventriloquist just kind of like gets like nothing. Like the ventriloquist just kind of still exists, right? Like that's kind of messed up. Canby Berry Circus. I take ownership of this circus. No longer shall we be thirsting for underage girls here. Yeah. Man just kind of exists. He existed for the Goosebumps like puppet trick and then just kind of like stood there, nothing else. Wow. Turned the circus into the best circus you've ever seen, believe it! The best circus the world has ever seen, yes. Don't laugh. Quite the goal. Okay. Then I guess that changes things. There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs the best magician in the world has ever seen. Max. Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? I don't know what to say. You just gotta accuse the murder. I was gonna say that natural, but like remember to make it feel true. It does make it worse. You ship the cloud and Max? That's crazy. Gina, you're gonna help him out too, aren't you? You think it brought you to court today? Oh my god, what? The clown with Max is actually crazy. I don't know how I would feel about that in my most humble opinion. I'm just sitting here like, okay. We've got to work together to make Berry Big Circus bigger than it's ever been. What is that? That's messed up. Sugar Daddy Mo? Oh my god, no. Regina needs to grow. Like, she needs to, like, I'm sorry. No, wait, actually, no, they can't be the parents. Max had a weird fixation on Regina, and that would be really weird. But everything is going to turn out alright. Okay, where's Edgeworth? I can't wait to see the best circus the world's ever seen with Edgeworth. Save me the most fabulous seats. Well, save me Edgeworth. He's literally the seat that I need right now. Take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats. Honestly, Mo being the circus owner is probably all I need. I think Mo's honestly, like, really cool, and I really like him. I'll be real with you. Okay. Did we get anything? What's happening here? Let's see. What made the case? Yesterday's surprise raid really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. Had it all figured out, didn't you? It was just a theory. Akko really was the killer. I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. You mean Mr. Wright? Yeah, what are you talking about, Mr. Wright? Why are we at the airport? Of course. Well, my plane is about to leave. Where are you going? As for Mr. Akko's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the chief prosecutor's office as soon as I get back. Edward! Look at him! Look at him on the phone! Look at him on the phone! Oh, his outfit! Wait, is that the same one that he killed someone in? This is what I need! No! Bring it back! Edward! They're edging me! That's messed up! Where is he? Oh! Oh! Farewell, my turnabout. Why is Edgeworth looking edgy? What? Bro! Bro, he's on the screen again! 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 He's on the screen! Look at him! Look at my man! He's on the screen! Yippee! He's right there! Look, I want to frame him on the wall! Look at him! Look at him! Look! What? I don't care. The whole God can understand that Miles Edgeworth is literally before me right now.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna marry Miles Edgeworth.
You're gonna marry Miles Edgeworth.
Damn right. I'll take his prissy ass to bed.
You know what? Phoenix Wright could be mine then. We could be art school dropouts together.
The lavender marriage will be great.
Oh yeah, the lavender marriage will be wonderful. That's why I played the gay SFX 3 times in a row. Oh my god. Okay. Gamers. Phoenix X Edgeworth X Gumshoe. Oh my god. I mean, like, Gumshoe, I'll be real, he seems more like a dad, but I feel like Gumshoe ends up so broke and Phoenix ends up so broke that they all kind of just go to Edgeworth's house and Edgeworth has to, like, fucking house them for a bit. And then basically Gumshoe gets more money eventually from doing very odd jobs. Anyways, Edgeworth, everyone shut up. Everybody shut up. My husband is on the screen right now. We have to proceed. This entire game has been leading up to this moment. Yes, I'm saving my progress. Gumworth exists in TBH. I feel like I'd ship it more than Wrightworth. For me, like, how I view it, like, ship bias aside, I feel like Gumshoe's just kind of like the token, like, straight. Or the token bi right next to Larry Butts. Like, I don't know. He kind of just gives very dad vibes to me. Like, he gives very, like, you know, like, he'll be there at your soccer game. Gumshoe does give bi vibes. If Larry Butts is the token straight, Gumshoe. But now is the moment you all been waiting for. Wait! Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Are we racing? Our hero of heroes. What does Edgeworth have to be in this? Steel Samurai? This is what Edgeworth went to fly and see? See the stings of certain starry school. Global hero on Yonkapon doesn't need to go without his prize. There's no way Edgeworth flew to wherever he had to fly just to see some dudes in robot mechs fight each other. Is me. The true hero of night has appeared in our midst. Okay, but where's Edgeworth? Oh, I'm sorry. The Nickel Samurai. What happened to the steel? Hi, you're Edgeworth? Okay, if you're Edgeworth, come back to court, bro. We need you. We miss you. Like, where's Miles Edgeworth when you need him most? Based, come back. Bring that silly trench coat you were wearing at the airport as well. Gatewater Hotel, Villa Mall. Okay. Ooh, this is a pretty scene. Right, yes, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it. Yeah, he sure did. I'm too old for this. Oh, it's Powers! Welcome back! I missed this guy. This guy was so based. We finally get a callback to the first game. Oh my god. A spare coat? Thank god. I'll take you up on that offer. I love Powers. I'm proud of the guy for doing these series justice. So the person everyone was cheering for? I guess he got the prize? Yep. I'm not doing it. Sorry. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. Oh, every Sunday I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. Oh. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. Right. But I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interest that match. Well, Edgeworth was my interest, and now he's gone. So now I gotta watch Kids Entertainment Channel, whatever they called it. Like, okay. Well, give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you all are having a good time. It's like a dream. Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess Warrior of little old Tokyo. I do love Powers. Oh yeah, Pearl was like not here. Didn't we take her in the beginning of case 3, if I recall? That's at least what I'm thinking. Will Powers is back though. I'm glad that we saved him. His case was crazy. Now, can you tell us about Edgeworth? Oh, hey, did anyone else think that Gem and Ninja looked a bit different today? The Steel Samurai lore is insane. If you check out the first game, that's kind of where it appears. Carrying his bright red guitar. You get the most Steel Samurai lore in the Edgeworth games? Guess what I'm playing? I need to see Miles Edgeworth so bad. I'm being so free with you guys. You need to make a Phoenix, right, OC? Yes, you should. Please tell it to me. I would love to see it. Understand these people in their shows. He really does. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I love Edgeworth so much. Anyways, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. It was nothing. I owe you one. Just my way of saying thanks. Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. The post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. About winning this year's prize? Not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something? Not like Steel Samurai or anything. Baka. That thing sounds pretty serious. Come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Oh, what is it gonna be? Miles accused of killing someone else? Like, there's no way that Edgeworth somehow managed to kill someone again. We'll start for another 20 minutes. Powers. Very much for inviting us today. Oh, it was nothing, really. Please. What? Any opinions you have about characters that we're not to spoil? What's that twist? There's no way that Will Powers is gonna be evil, too. I'm Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show. Well, wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Oh, I see. I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Please. Well, the sun is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. Popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. He was the first case Maya worked on with me. It's too bad you look scary. Are people know you're a real softie who's good with kids? That Phoenix had amnesia on their stream. Yes, Phoenix literally first case got bonked so hard over the head that he literally did not remember any of his lawyer attributes and still took the defense stand anyways. Like, what is that? Lesbianism, that's crazy. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either. For a different reason. Okay. Steel Samurai. An epic story of one hero on a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate in the city of Neo Old Tokyo. Oh my god, real. Real. I'm glad. Spitting food. I'm glad. I should probably start posting my Phoenix Ace Attorney clips again onto TikTok. I've been like screaming on TikTok. We literally are over 700 friends on there, and I think we'll reach 1,000 soon if we keep trying. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai show. I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something with this new one. Steel Samurai lore is important. We'll remember it occasionally, I swear. Just your reaction to Edgy. If you clip it, I will post it. Okay, I'll probably have to go back after stream. Super popular right now. Mr. On guard? Like Pearl doesn't know who he is. This year, it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Nickel Samurai sounds so different. Like, I'm just used to saying Steel Samurai, I'll be real with you, so I'm kind of just sitting here and I'm like, oh, okay. Jammin' Ninja. So, who is this Jammin' Ninja again? He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar. How does that even work? Honestly, kind of based. Honestly, I would. With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. I kind of like him. Great value off-brand? What do you mean by that? Oh my god, please. Alright, gamers. Here's how we're going to do things. We have about 1 hour left in stream because I have promised my girlfriend that I will be spending more quality time with her, as you all should if you have maidens, if you have males, if you have non-binaries, if you have non-gender conforming whatever people in your relationship. You should definitely spend some time with them and show them how much you love them. Oh my god, also get rest too, But we shall be going until around 10 EST. I shall say that, yeah, fictional's based. Go on your AO3, go on your fanfiction.net, go on whatever fictional platform that you want to go on, except for character AI. Listen, we just roleplay with someone. Find someone your age range, roleplay with them. You don't need character AI to tell you goodnight and that they love you. Like, just find someone to roleplay with that's safe. Anyways, yeah, we'll keep going for about another hour. Also, yeah, I do like role-playing. I like, literally, like, obviously, like, me and my girlfriend used to be role-play buddies before we, became, girlfriends, which I thought was really funny. There's a little Barry lore there. I was telling everyone that I have one more hour because you should cherish and love your partners and spend time with them. What do you mean? Also, we're talking about roleplay now and how we used to be roleplay buddies before we were girlfriends.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Food fantasy days.
Been roleplaying since 2018, but stopped for years and occasionally RP with someone nowadays that were both free. I'll be real, like, it's awkward to roleplay with new people. I wanna, like, do it, though. I like the group servers, like, for my Ensemble Stars fixation. I also prefer roleplaying in private. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. We saw Edgeworth for 2 seconds!
It's like, it's different because it's like, hey, do you want two people to see what you wrote, or do you want, like, 3 people in the server?
I mean, everyone can see what I wrote because,
I know,
like,
but it's like, I get a little embarrassed because of my writing skills.
your writing skills are fine. Listen, anyone that wants to get into role-playing, get into your role-playing. You don't gotta match the character 110%. Just look like you're trying. Give me more than 2 lines of being like, they said hello. How are you doing today? That's like basically if you're role-playing Phoenix and Edgeworth. Give me some sustenance. Give me some sauce.
I can't go back into role-playing
Yeah. Oh yeah, the rules of roleplay servers too. Oh my god, I'll be real. No wonder people are afraid to roleplay. Like,
Like, you can't take it in formatted.
yeah, I'll be real. Like, that's another thing that irks me about modern age role-playing is like they want you to do all the bots and everything. They got all these rules. They got all these stuff. The RPs are a bit overwhelming for me. It's justice time. Justice is all over chat. Group RPs are a bit overwhelming for me. I always prefer one-on-one RPs and other friends. See, that's valid. Like, I'll be real. Like, I tried like going into the group roleplay servers or whatever for like Ensemble Stars music. Are we done with case 3? Yes, now we're on powers. We saw Edgeworth for 2 seconds. But, like, I'll be real. If you're gonna roleplay with someone, just, like, go one-on-one DMs, go on a server. You don't need to spam a special bot. Like, back in my day, as an professional old person now, apparently, 21 plus, like, you would just change your Discord profile picture to match the character that you were hyperfixating over. And you would go in that person's, like, DMs because you happen to be in a group community server with one another, and you'd be like, oh, hey, you want to talk about, like, this game that we're both into? And then eventually, one of you would be, like, less awkward enough to kind of be like, so, hey, do you, like, want to, like, write these 2 characters doing stuff? And then if the person agrees and they say yes, that's usually how you spawn what could possibly be, like, a decade's worth relationship with one another. Where, like, you end up being roleplay buddies. You never, like, meet because you're, like, halfway across the country, or in this often cases in different countries and different time zones with one another. And then, like, you grow up. And then eventually when you meet this other person that you've been roleplaying with, be it at, like, a mutual con, or you decide to even in some cases fly to, like, a different country for them, like some stories I've seen online. Then imagine if you end up, like, basically not being, like a match with one another. Not even, like, romantically. I'm talking, like, friend-wise. Like, I saw a TikTok on that, and that was crazy. Like, dude. A private server that's got, like, 100 members, but everyone's super chill. See, that's valid. Like, I don't mind group RP. I think group RP is basis. Anyway, Barry, I'm going back to D&D in the summer. Oh, that's fun. I've always wanted to get more into D&D. I swear I'm going to do it eventually. Because there's events that go on, like, in my nearby area. But, maybe I'll try, because I'm basically in my arc of reaching out to a bunch of people, getting all my emails situated, trying out this job, because I mentioned it in my server, but I got a job opportunity interview thing. I made it past the initial application. Now I just had to do a test of my social media skills, which I'm really excited for. So, I'm probably going to have to, like, work hard on the next few days to, like, work on that. And if I don't get it, I think it'll be fun. My favorite man, but very unlike me. He'd also be very easy for me to cosplay. I kind of want to, like, I want to cosplay Phoenix, right? But that hair would be so funny. Would you guys? I also gotta do the Von Karma cosplay. I think the Von Karma cosplay would go hard. Yeah, let me see. I just want to see Edward. Got my own C's, mainly from franchise. For example, Mario. That's base. Persona, One Piece. I think you would slay in a One Piece cosplay. I'll be real with you. I would love to cosplay more, and we still have to do the cosplay stream. I know, I still have to go to my local shop and figure out some stuff. Go back to your job tomorrow? That's base. Congratulations. Are you excited for that? Cosplays Demix? Oh my god. Listen, it's funny, because when I was in, It was high school. I think it was freshman year of high school. I actually managed to convince my mother to get me the Organization 13 coat, and it was way too big for me. I was like a trash bag in it, and when I went to school, on God, freshman year, high school, I remember it. I was in French class. I don't know why I remember it so well. Like, someone literally came up to me and was like, "What are you, a trash bag?" And I was sitting there in my Organization 13 costume being like, "Yeah, I am trash." Yeah. And in Phoenix Wright OC, I want to create a Kingdom Hearts OC. Oh my god, phase. Technically, you can do a Kingdom Hearts OC if you have. You could do a canonical one in Union Cross. 2 One Piece OCs. I have some OCs actually. Like, I love my OCs, like the Wizard OCs. Like Elias is an OC. Then you have Valerian in Pirate 101, which Valerian's a lot more decked out than Elias is in lore-wise. My standard OC, which basically he's kind of like my go-to OC, like I'll just put him in a bunch of different worlds. His name is Maledicti, and I have issues with him. My girlfriend knows all my issues with him, but I love him. Like, he's my favorite OC to kind of put into different universes with stuff. I would love to hear more about your guys' OCs, like, I'll be real with you. Like, that's why I made the OC channel in my Discord server, because I think it would be fun to just listen to everyone. Anyways, I think we need to... You have a problem where my OCs are all names? Yeah, I mean, usually how an OC comes, because I'm very stingy with OCs, is that, like, kind of come about, like, when it happens. Like, for Wizard 101, I made Elias because I realized I couldn't have Valerian again. I could, but, you know. Up I sent your lunch. Oh yeah, I remember. You literally like dumped all that info into Discord and I was like so based. Grand set of doors over here. Behind those doors is a pretty grand lobby. Ooh. You have a little world imagined with a few OCs. I'll be real, like I have an entire game universe like in my head for the OC centralized around it because I'm very unhinged like that. And one day it'll come to reality. Channel is really something, yes. A kind of spaceship. Nick, how about we get one of those for the office? You don't got money for that, girl. One was hanging from our 4-week ceiling? I don't think so. Oh. No, Ginger is in my Discord. I know they are. Yeah, hallway. Ooh, I like this. Okay. I'm learning. Wow. What is it with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. In the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Can I piss next to Edgeworth? Please? Can I whip it out next to him so I can assert my dominance? Head to the flowers on the other side of the hall. These are much more gorgeous. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family? Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. Ooh, teddy bear. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms. What are stuffed bears doing here? Can it be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Miles Edgeworth. Can't be. Okay, anything else? This. To Mr. Ungard from the Global Studios staff. Nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. AKA not existent. There's a piece of paper taped up to the door that says Matt Ungard's room. Matt Ungard. I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. Okay. There are toilets in each room in this hotel. But since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Okay. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. Okay. Do we get to see, do we get to whip it out for Edgeworth? Where we literally like, let me in. Oh. It says to go near the bathroom. Back to the hall? Oh! Okay. Do lawyers in Japan make money? I would assume, honestly. Like, I'll be real, like, I would at least assume that they make decent money. That's what my hypothesis is gonna be. Especially for, like, the Japanese big companies, they definitely make money. Right. I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting. Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers? Oh, well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Ugh. Sorry. So I guess you are all going to the press conference then. Yeah, of course! That's the case, then here. Take these tickets so you can get in. Ooh. What is he gonna- Why is it 16? That ticket is a little sus, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, okay. Stuff other than the criminal court, so I'd assume they make money. I would hope so. That's a good, like, question. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay. For great justice. Okay. I want to use the bathroom. I guess we gotta go to the hotel lobby, though. Ooh, this is a nice hotel space. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. Joke's on you, this is where Miles Edgeworth stays. Like, 100% his house is something gaudy like this. I haven't, like, seen it directly, but I just know. I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a compact stage, I see. Oh, I'm ready to use my special samurai power. It looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to an unforeseen circumstance. Why? Oh, you didn't have to pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? Did they just say police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Freeze! You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? I just finished telling you not to move. Voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Who's in the costume? Just the other day it was the same thing. There's a small footbridge that said beware, bridge out. Okay, are we yapping? We're literally yapping. Bro, who are you? Okay, you're hyperventilating so much, there's more smoke appearing in your little helmet. Was it be Larry Butts? It's non-stop chatter. Oh, it's Miss Oldbag! Oh yeah, wait, I miss her! Oh my god, she lived long enough to get another job? That's crazy. Honestly, kudos to her. I feel like Larry does not yap like she does, but I didn't know, okay? It's you! Your powers, aren't you? Yeah, about what happened back then? You didn't get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoots. You're a Big Brother character, right? Yes, even with your face covered in mask, I know what a work of art, but that's how it is, I know. I mean, who knows how many TVs you break, really? You're getting what they deserve, that's why I thought of... What are you doing over here, bro? Imagine trying to yap like her. I couldn't. My uniform and tell me you can't tell. I'm a member of security. That outfit. Noisy brats get the blaster. Okay, I think that's so funny. If she's a member of the security team, like, what is she gonna do as part of security? Like, genuinely. This old bag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? That all plays well. Since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got a pink slip. What incident? What did you do? Didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago when this lady got on the witness stand and testified? Yeah. And weren't you the one who was bullying me, this fragile girl at heart? I plead the fifth. But you know, I was thinking I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first after being handed old Pinky. You? Bodyguard? For your friend, that fiery good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Bro, if Old Bag could have prevented Edgeworth from friggin' doing whatever he's doing now, please. What? Ooh. Our one Edgeworth appearance. That sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? So did something happen? That is two edgy appearances on one stream. We're literally being like hardcore, like gifted right now. I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. Incident? Like the murderer kind of incident? Maybe, you see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that. Shouldn't you quit being a security guard? At least for other people's sake. Silence, whippersnapper! Hey, Nick? What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember? Oh, how boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Pie a trouble? What are you gonna do? I like to imagine that's literally just a light gun and does nothing. I 100% think that it's just a little gun that goes rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, how are you doing, Dev? We're slaying. What about you? We're literally screaming today. At Phoenix Wright, we finally got through the third case. We're on the fourth case now. I'm so excited. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at a lawyer camp, Nick... Oh, okay. I get it. Let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you wouldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You walk over miles of hot coal. Okay, whatever. You're working in Chibi's. Oh, that's base. Edgeworth is on airport, clearly coming home. This guy better come back. This guy, like, dude, where did he go? That's so cool, though. I know for me, basically starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be working on an assignment that I got because the assignment is one of, like, the first part to an interview process with this really cool company that was like, hey, you might be cool at social media work for us. And I'm like, oh my god, that's based. So we got to start doing that assignment and hand it to them. It's been a hot minute since I've done a creative assignment, but we'll be gaming. Don't you try really talking to Edgeworth, please. Real. Need to examine anything. It's been a good week though. Like we're getting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited. If that means anything. I'm going to say these cameras were set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show. I wonder where everyone's gone. Betting their cameras like this. Something big must have happened. It's the stage for the post-ceremony show. There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now... looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. Chairs. We're here, so we might as well take some pictures, okay? Everyone, sit in a chair! We're all out of film. Don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow. Hey, you can't just go and borrow an expensive professional camera like that. Okay, here. Wow, It looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor. You still feel like eating? I mean, since we're here, you know? Pull a since we're here trick on me. Okay. Let's see. Okay, girl, I do not need to. Back to the hall. What are, like, I just need to see what's going on. Gatewater Hotel, voila hall. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else in the bathroom. Alright then, let's try, I say, very sussly. Who's Frankenstein looking at us over here? That's not my battle boy. That's literally not him. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. Bro, why do you got stitches in your face? Oh, I wonder if it's someone from Karain Village. How do they know you were here? What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys going ahead and I'll be right there. What? I'm so perplexed. Okay. Right, this way, Miss Faye. Okay. Where would we go? Just the two of us. Hallway. I'm so perplexed. Like, okay. Gatewater Hotel hallway. Why does he have a sewing pattern on his face? That's a good question. Maybe he died. Maybe he's getting stitched together. Maybe someone said that he knew too much and he decided the only rectification to his measly existence would be to die and have his face sewn in by a bunch of staples so that he must live out the agonizing torture of having his stitches put into his face without any anesthesia for days to come until the day that he dies. I hope that answers your question. I get people the info they want, which means that I've got the right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating. You can't go on in. What's your problem? Just you wait, I'll be all over the morning paper. That's definitely Gumshoe. Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed. You'll see, I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious. That southern accent. Oh, dang it. For some reason, I was thinking about Marshall for 2 seconds, but I'm like, no, that guy got prosecuted. Ya ain't get. Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop we're just doing my job and I've got rights. For you. Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her the only police are allowed here. What about me? I should be allowed here. It's the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros. Murder? I'm not sure how I feel about Lotta returning 2 cases in one game. I don't know, I didn't realize that old case people, like, came back. Shoot, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it! My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said, and that's what it is, a genuine murder. Hey, wait. Yeah, murder of a big star, no less. Oh man, I'm in trouble now. Oh yeah, this guy's not getting paid. So what happened? So, Detective Gumshoe. Murder? No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick? Is that person a Nick the Samurai? Yes. People died, child. They died, never to return. Ever again. They are no star in the sky. They're rotting in the ground below. Really? Oh my god, please. Pearl does understand death more than Regina, and she's like 10. Why do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so it wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. What? She does. Honestly, that is real. Lana does kind of do a whole lot of nothing. I died was the hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal. Jammin' Ninja. That woman with the big puffy hair. That looks like cotton candy. Do you mean Lana? Woman, she was there that time too, right? The Jammin' Ninja did not deserve to die. I think the Jammin' Ninja is better than the Nickel Ninja, like, you know, that dude, genuinely. Did that channeling? Oh, that time. Well, Lana's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist. It looks like she's hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding in wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. Why would she? She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just something about getting my big scoop. Okay. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? Tell me about your victim, sir. So, the victim was Jammin' Ninja? Yes. Mr. Jammin' Ninja. He was a really popular rival TV show, The Nickel Samurai. Oh. Why does that guy look like... I was like thinking Bruce Lee, but that's not how Bruce Lee looks. As you can tell, I'm very uncultured on like any of this stuff. I'll be so real with you. Juan Corrida had a huge push in road express train, the start of... I mean, I know who he is. Please. Concord. Oh, even I recognize his face. Bro, that guy looks like nobody. I heard lately that Matt and Guard's been taking the wind out of his sail. Ooh. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. I like Mr. Powers. I would have preferred Mr. Powers and whoever these fucking twigs are when we roll with you. I need a man with muscle. Pathetic man? I do like pathetic men. So, on guard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yep. We know, you've got to say it more. A Nickel Samurai! Powers is really the most pathetic man out there, I'm sorry. He's not at Juan Corrida's gone. Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I would have bet on it, pal. You can't have that happen, you know? You can't have that happen. What's that supposed to mean? Why are we talking about topping in Chili's right now? Who are we topping? Better be Phoenix. Oh shit, what am I supposed to do now? I'm trying to figure out. So, we spoke to Gumshoe. We definitely spoke to him. I'm like... Okay. Why are we talking about men whimpering? Ooh. Ooh, okay. So like, where do we go? Like... Where do we... You could present people? Okay. Let me see. I just want Edgeworth to come back, bro. Hold on. Present profiles. This guy. The Nickel Samurai. He really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. I don't usually remember the progress points in his case. Okay, good to know. It's okay. I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Matt and Guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida. What? Talking about Juan. Oh, this guy is younger than Matt. I'm a real fan of action shows or anything. I know who Juan Corrida and Matt and Guard are. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. Even debuted around the same time. They had this real fiery rivalry with one another. Kind of like you and me, pal. Know about me and Edgeworth. You have nothing that me and Edgeworth would not have, sir. He's mine. You don't have a rivalry. You're just a third piece. You're a third-rate detective with fourth-rate salary. That's messed up. I'm sorry, Gumshoe. I'm sorry. That was messed up. Oh, he thought of it. Can I present what you think about yourself? I look good at Yoi's face. Kaiba, right? It's real though. Okay, I presented everyone to him. Who else am I presenting up? This you don't know the old lady? Girl. What about this guy? You don't know, bro. You know? Really? I present Lada? I swear. Oh. Oh, no, we didn't. I keep presenting profiles. I'm trying. Where's Maya? Yeah, I've been presenting. I'm presenting. Okay. We presented. Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? The hotel. Examine. Wow, I should have went to the bathroom when the murder occurred because we're literally here. Why? I could talk to him now. Oh, arrested! Oh, why was Mr. Ungard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this... Yeah, I know, she'd make me take the case, I know! Okay. Back to Mystic Maya. Back to her. Hotel lobby. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Wright? Looks like Juan Corrida has been killed. Juan Corrida, like one corridor is so based. What? Looks like he was murdered, and the suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt Ungard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja. Ugh, not again. I feel sick. Again? A year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. You'll understand when you're older. I still can't believe. No way. No way Matt would. It's Mr. Powers got in his hand. Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Radio transceiver. Okay, why do I got a walkie-talkie? I don't want to use it unless I have to use it with Edgeworth. Or me, but why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. There's no way! There's no way, right? There's no way. Like, guys, there's no way. Like, I want to believe that Edgeworth gave the little walkie-talkie. It was just came up and he's like, give this to Wright, the attorney. The guy that looks like an attorney, as if not everyone else is gonna be in, like, a suit. Like, Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire with his rivalry with Juan anyway. Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. Okay. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'd taken Matt out on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. That was the Jammin' Ninja? Stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. In the final tally look around, it's pretty obvious how things messed up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Press conference. Mr. Ungard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. So if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. Nickel Samurai? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. going to be in costume? Why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Girl, don't go, there's a murder scene! Rotary beeping. Better not be Edgeworth. What is it? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello, right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? That's certainly how he gets referred to. And you don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help, niggas, am I gonna die? Bro! So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Why are you calling me like this? Why didn't you just say go to Maya? Fate? Does he mean I think what he means? Maya, where are you? Don't fall apart on me yet. That's get. You're this close. You're this close, brother. So it can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. Who speaks like that? If you do what I require, then I will return you your valuable item unharmed. Maya is not an item. She's literally my, like, apprentice. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? A threat? Kidnapping for ransom. What? Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Why are we having the upbeat music to this? Why are we... Oh my god, the child's crying. Oh. My sight, everything's fading away, and he's dying? Maya got kidnapped. Did he faint from it? Like, bro. Attorney, are you there? No, you just told me my partner got kidnapped. What do you expect me to do? How much do you want? You're good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition and then return Maya. Money is not what I see. What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. What the fuck? Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need that? I'm not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. One creator was killed and the suspect is in that on guard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Ungard. Matt Ungard? Why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. I agree and do what he wants. I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain. Bro, don't go to the police! You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not, bro. However, there's one thing you could take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. That's fucked up! What are we defending this crazy Weenie Hut Jr. for? You have 2 days? You will win a not guilty verdict? What do you mean? One chance! That's crazy. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. You took my best friend kidnapped. Bro, who is this weenie? Whoever's doing this, I'm literally going to kick their ass. Who the hell are you? Very well. I'll tell you that much. My name is Dickula. I am Dickula. Dickula. I am Dickula. There's no way this guy's name is actually that. There's no way. That would be so funny. That's so fucking funny. I'm sorry. Mr. Nick, where's Mystic Maya? She's literally kidnapped! You're never getting her back. She's gone. She's dead. Oh my god, Mystic Maya, no, you'd be further collateral! It's your fault, Pearls. But it is Mystic Maya! Right, I think we should tell the police what's going on. Did you not just hear the man on the walkie-talkie? He was literally like, don't tell the police. Can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Bro, Gumshoe is useless to us. Gumshoe's literally not doing anything for us. Oh, look at that smug face. There's no thoughts in there. He's literally head empty. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. Powers, you can't even do shit, bro. Ransom? Yes, we're being ransomed right now, like, dude. So loud, the ransom is complete acquittal from that on guard. Deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya. Oh. Detective Gumshoe rizzed up chicken nuggy? What rizzed up chicken nuggy? I'm so perplexed. What do you mean by that? This means the man on guard is obviously the killer pal, no doubt about it. The guy said that Master on guard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you? Yes. That kidnapper is Edgeworth, absolutely. I guess he has a point. If on guard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. The forensics team is having a field day back there. Strange, there's all so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. Bro. There's too much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about on guard being set up? Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. What do you mean Roblox phase? Please send that to me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there another way? You've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Ooh. That's very ominous. My head. I'm so... okay. Why are we in a basement full of wine? Why is it so bougie over here? Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. Oh, we're playing as Maya? What happened to me? Nick, Hurley. Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Clink. I do not like this guy. So now I need to give him an actual voice. I see you've awoken. Scream. Who are you? Me. I am known as Dickula. This is a hard case. Also, hi, Gio. Do not hear me out. Dickula? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You're not my targets. For now, anyway. Bro, how was GDC? It was a vibe for the most part. We be getting there. I got really sick on Monday, so I was kind of like completely out the past like 2 days, and then I finally feel well enough to stream again. I literally, like, when I say I was bedridden for like a whole 24 hours, I'm not exaggerating. That was kind of crazy. About on par with Edgeworth Von Karma case, this better be the best case in the entire franchise. I'll be real with you. Should I get this man a French accent? Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? Nick? Nick's going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. Okay, good to know. business transaction. I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. It's going to happen to me. Nick! Hurley! Sis. The killer! I am the killer! I'm sorry, I'm not okay. It's Mr. Phoenix, right? The attorney? Okay. Oh, okay, so this is what happened. I don't know, this guy is not that hot. As a certified, like, simp, this is not that hot. I'll be real with you. I'm kind of sitting here and I'm like, I don't know about that one. Oh, she's ready to work. Morning, Pearl. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard. We'll miss Mr. Edgeworth. We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start till 9 a.m., so... Why does he have a zipper on his face? I want to know. If only I had gone with you, you wouldn't have been able to do shit, Pearly. Poor Pearl, she's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her there. See, this is literally dad material right there. By the looks of it, I don't think Pearl's got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. Oh, that's messed up. Okay, what to do? I have a thought. You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice. But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for the murderer to save Mystic Maya? Oh. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I just can't stop thinking about it. The stitches go all the way down? Oh, who would want to crochet that man's penis? Respectfully. Ugh. What do you think of the Switch 2 Direct? $80 Mario Kart. That is a bit painful. Otherwise, I'm pretty impressed by the graphics of it. I did see the earlier Direct of kind of like doing digital game card stuff, which like for big family households, that could be pretty good. $450 being the price point is honestly what I expected. As a GameStop employee, I'll probably be pre-ordering one. I think what I may do as a GameStop employee is I'm probably going to wait until someone inevitably trades one in. I could use my discount to get like 15% off of it. 90 for physical? Yeah. I'll be real with you. Like $80 to $90 range is insane for video game. It's just going to lead to the death of physical media a bit more quickly, which is really sad. I like, ooh, what's the news for the Deltarune? I know Toby Fox put Undertale on sale for like a hot minute. My family's all gone. Family? My father. He left my mother in the village, went away. Sorry. My mother. She did that thing. All for me. Mystic Maya. She's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world. Okay, well, your world's crumbling, girl. Center. I just want to see, like, why, like, we saw Edgeworth for 2 seconds, gamers. I need him back in my life. Like, I'll be real with you. Like, please. But I don't know. Is this Switch 2, like, a on-launch pickup? I don't know, personally. Like, for me, like, I want to pick it up because it's, like, the cool new thing. But I feel like I could get away with skipping it. I couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls that I came down here earlier. To visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the jamming ninja. Yeah, I also can't afford it. I'm literally saving for Anime NYC. Like, I'll be real with you. Oh, this guy looks spicy. Yeah, like, I'll be real. You're so real for that. Good morning. How are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. We're... Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know. Oh, no, we're insurance, not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean, this building is in my house, so... No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix, right? Lawyer? This guy's an idiot. How did you get your wallet in the detention center? They didn't strip you when you came in here to holding? Bro. I love him. Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? Yes. Strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. Just in time. You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now. So how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take this case. I have to. Okay. Dude, he literally just offered. Tell me about it. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so... If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be real hot water. Dude, stop calling your publisher! Vanguard's so lucky he has so many people he can talk to. He's so real for that, please. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like, I thought the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. No mind of his own? No, he is an airhead, but I love him. He's so baze. Vanguard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for the tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask for my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Just don't call your freaking publisher. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, that's messed up. Is he alright, Mr. Nick? No, he's just famous. I'm talking about Mr. Engard's brain here. I'm gonna put my money on it. This guy's dumb. Sorry about that. Studio president said even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? The mountain on the city of Neo, Tokyo, the city that the Nickel Samurai protect. Okay, I gotta present stuff. Okay, my ace attorney badge, Yeah, Stone Guard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have free time to be looking at things like that. I'm too much busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Bro, I'm literally here to defend you! Honestly, if he believes you're a salesman, Phoenix, you should just go for it. Now tell me about your rival. His jacket is giving. I kind of like it, I'll be real with you. Like his jacket, I'm kind of vibing with it. Killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. That's- oh, whoops. Oh my god. Every time this guy calls someone, like, who is he gonna call? How does he have that in that job? Did he go to do his job? How? I guess you're right about the warrant. He is kind of cute. I kind of like him. He gets vibes, honestly. You know this dude? Oh my god. I'm trying to present, like, this walkie-talkie, maybe? Oh, I can ask him. A transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too. That is a present from someone? Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. It's coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist? God, this is way ahead of its time. Like, what do you mean they literally have, like, an Apple Watch that exists on this man's, like, wrist? Like, okay. I presented him this. I'm trying to figure out any other profiles I can present. What about this one? Oh, wait, I can ask about Maya. I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club? Mr. Powers, isn't he supposed to be kind of like a mentor to you? Powers? Oh yeah, he's the guy in that kid's exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day. Obeys. Okay, tell me about the girl that you literally kidnapped. Bro, that's messed up. Remember, why are you calling someone? You're gonna ask the fan club president. Bro, that's messed up. Stop. Okay, I talked to him. I don't know what else I'm going to show him. Press conference ticket? Apple Watch ahead of its time? Yeah. Oh. Dude, just let me lawyer you, bro. Wait, what did you just say? Oh, that's important. The killer. The killer? What's he doing? It looks like he's mulling something over. Right, dude. I accept your terms. I'll let you represent me in court. Oh, thank God. The killer. Ho ho ho. He's going to attack and destroy us all. Feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either, bro. Real. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Thank God, you're gonna finally talk? Man, I think my lucky stars is that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero, and you are in the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? No, Pearl. It's just called internet clout. People gain that after a certain amount of people look their way, and it makes people view them as different. It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now, for whatever reason. It's Mr. On Guard is a way of catching the eyes of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing, like a spring breeze. That's what I am. Spring breeze? He is humble. This kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. Everyone loves a good scandal. Real. Can you tell me about your activities last night? I'll be real, Pearl deserves to kind of just do her own thing. Like, I'm not about to let her just kind of, like, get into that. He does. Stop. After I got the award, I took a break and went to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. You were alone this entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright? Strange, I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Corrida was already dead at that time. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. Beginning to gather that guy can't do a thing on his own. That's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me. Then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. Okay, the victim. How are you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida? Sort of. It's got nothing to do with anything, dude. And with the face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. He wanted to try and make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though he'd all know it'd fail. Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, took the Grand Prix by storm. Why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd they could be the other way around, you know? Okay, charged to murder. You know why you were arrested? Because maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. What? I don't get it either. It was my caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or oh, come on. Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. If that's what really happened, yes. Yes, this is all about I'm going to get out of him. Okay. That's one less thing. Are you innocent or not? We could do that. You're a defense attorney. We're supposed to ask if he's innocent or not. Like, bro. What else are we supposed to do in this situation? Of course he's going to say that he's innocent. Oh. I'm gonna ask him if he's innocent. Should probably do that. Sir, did you kill someone? Did you, like, actually, like, murder someone? That's what I would like to know. Please answer me, honestly. Did you kill Mr. John Corrida? Bye, Ginger! I'll see you in a bit! Her straight face does give creepy Honda child. She really does. Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself. He's so base. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay? No logs. That's wild. That's crazy. Nothing, not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Ooh. Yeah, it does appear that way. Hi, Firewalk. Welcome back. How's it going? Well, at least I could breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. I'm chilling. How are you? I don't know. I feel like I have no spoilers on this case, so I'm really trying to figure out everything. I just want Edgeworth to come back. You could examine? Yeah, of course I'll examine the cop, sorry. This guy didn't kill anyone, so in theory it should be okay to defend him. Wait, oh, it says to be really sad and depressed? I'm sorry. If you're sad and depressed, I offer funny emojis. Here, wait, I have an idea. You could have a Diet Coke, or you could have a pat emoji, or you could have a, let's see, a free emoji is the Barry Payne, or we could do the Kermit bruh, or we could do Edgeworth spinning, or we could do, let's see, hold on, I'm trying to look. We have, hold on, we have popcorn. I added some new stuff, but we could do those. Any sort of funny emojis. I know it isn't much, but I hope it helps a bit. What? Your girlfriend did what? Dude, let me add her. There's, well, first and foremost, the responsible thing. Wait, think my girlfriend... No, I understand. No, I think what you should do in this situation, you're at no obligation to listen to me. But if you think that she did it, and you don't have any conclusive evidence, the best thing, do you not want to know her? Know her girlfriend? Know that she did. I think, like, honestly, like, the first thing you should know or do when encountered with, like, these very strong emotions is to not be in the same space as your girlfriend that allegedly cheated on you. That is not good. That would be a bad vibe if you don't have concrete evidence. Or if you do have concrete evidence, I still suggest you don't go in the same space as her right away, because those feelings are very raw. And, like, dude, like, I'm sorry, that generally, like, sucks. Like, I don't know, I feel like cheating is, like, probably one of the worst things, like, someone could do on someone. She was the very first girlfriend that ever cheated on you. Dude, I'm sorry. Dude, that generally, like, sucks. Like, I'm being for real. Like, I don't know, like, the fact that someone could, like, cheat on someone, though, like, that, I actually, like, had this conversation the other day. Like, at that point, you should break off the relationship because I feel like cheating hurts someone a lot worse than you breaking off the relationship. And then someone that doesn't have sympathy for someone else that, like, cheats, they should not be in a relationship in the first place. Like, I'm sorry, they don't deserve you if they don't feel any remorse for what they did. And I know this is coming from just someone, like, behind a screen right now, but, like, I'll be, like, so for real, like, dude, like, I'm sorry, that's fucked up. Genuinely. Like, you were going to propose to her in a few years. Like, dude, no, I get it. That grief is still, like, very raw. And, like, you know, thanks for telling. Thanks for telling me about it. Genuinely. Like, I mean, the best thing I could really say is, like, when you're going through, like, a big, like, you know, tragedy, like, it's really sad, is that, like, you know, it's not your fault that she did, like, you know, what she did. Like, she, you know, she's a grown person. She could decide her actions, and she chose to be a bitch to you by cheating on you, right? And so basically, like, at that point, the moment when someone kind of disrespects you like that enough to go behind your back and do such, like, a heinous thing, you know, cheating, you know, it's a very bad thing, right? Is the moment, like, you know, you gotta realize that, like, you know, she ain't it, right? Like, don't go back to her if she apologizes for cheating. Like, I'm sorry. Anyone that cheats, regardless of whatever, they're just no. Like, you broke that level of trust. There's one friend that I could count on. That's good. No, for real. Like, I'm glad that you have that, because honestly, like I said, being cheated on is, like, probably, like, one of the worst feelings that someone could ever, like, experience. I'll be real with you. And I'm sorry that it, like, happened. Like, can read minds. It's based. I'm crying. No, but, like, for real, dude, like, drink some water. I should probably drink water eventually. And, like, you know, it's true. Yeah. I'm glad that you have, like, a friend to rely on, though. Like, for realsies. People have a lot of confidence to trust me with information like that in a public setting, and I'm very grateful. I can tell your girlfriend that she sucks, though, if she did cheat on you, and that she should have ended the relationship and been the smarter human being. She just wasn't happy with it. Drink a whole 12-pack of soda. Honestly, you're real for that. That's me with Diet Coke. I mean, like, listen, like, if you ever want, I'm just glad that, you know, you're chilling. I'll feel free to scream at me. I'll scream back at you. I wanna save real quick. Let's see. Do I get to go to the trial? Oh no, I still had to search. For being depressed, listen, dude, like, you're valid. Your depression is valid, I'll be real with you. I'll go for, like, 10 more minutes. I'm glad that you're able to talk about it, though. Like, listen, I get really sad, too. Like, I struggle to, like, leave my bed a lot, and it shows. Like, I get really depressed, and, like, using, like, social media, like, helps me not be, like, super depressed. There's been, like, some days recently where it's, like, really hard to get up. Do I play Wizard 101? Yeah, actually, I do. We can be friends on Wizard 101. I remember, I believe you had asked something about that earlier, believe it or not. Let me see. I'm assuming you're in my Discord. If you're not, let me get you the link to it real quick. I think you're in my Discord. But I've been playing Wizard 101. I might... It's half and half on whether or not I'm going to play it soon. But I know I've been playing it. I just need to finish this last Ace Attorney case. And then I could probably go back to playing it consistently, because I kind of been putting it off, like, a ton. Like, a ton. And I'm just sitting here like, ooh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, like, you can always, like, scream at me there. I don't think I am in the Discord. Yeah, if you're not, you're more than welcome to vibe. There's actually a good chunk of Wizard 101 friends in the Discord, too. And, you know, I have been streaming Wizard, because Wizard has been, like, so fun, genuinely. Like, I've had, like, a lot of fun for it. That's just me, though. Yeah, let me see. We have to do this. What to do? There are no psychic blocks, and that means we can trust Mr. Ungard to be innocent. I'm glad that he's innocent, but I just want to, like, see my man again. Like, Edgeworth, where has he been? What has he done? You know what I'm saying? What if he is the real killer? What then? I don't know, that's a good question. Any ideas? I have something I want to ask you, Pearls. Are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? Yeah, like, dude, like, she's, like, too young. I'm, like, Phoenix is, like, 25, bro. I mean, she and I don't have anything special going on. What do you mean? I mean that I'm not interested, I'm gay. But I thought you and Mystic Maya were... You mistaken all this time? No way? Yes, crushed the girl's dream. I'm sorry. She really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are. Maybe I should have just left it alone. Mr. Nick, stop it. Don't hide your true feelings from me. She slapped me. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I'll be real with you. Oop. Let's see. Did you get a chance to check out the Discord, by the way, my friend? There we go. Get me on Discord and not into server. Okay. Let's see. You could shoot me a friend request, I believe. Please forgive me. But yeah. You are in the stream. Okay, cool. If you just recently joined, then I think I had plans to hop off. Which I will be doing. I'll be raiding this other person for now, for funsies. But, I will try and communicate. I did promise my girlfriend I was gonna hang out with her. But I'll be back tomorrow around 6 p.m. EST. Tried and it didn't work, don't worry. I'll DM you back. Let me see. Let me accept your friend request right now, actually. Yeah, let me see. I will check. I hit accept. And I hit another accept. Let's see if this works. Give me 1 second. I just hit add friend. Here we go. I just hit add friend, so it should be okay. And there we go. I accepted it. I gotta hop off now because I have to go do stuff. But thank you for vibing, and I'll be back tomorrow because I am tired. It's been 4 hours. Bye. Feel free to shout at me.